My man Bernie Burns, Bernie man, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
5 rounds for Beamers, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master
5 rounds
site.
for Beamers, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a master site.
5 rounds for Beamers, Rovers, overachievers.
Journalism from a
5
master
rounds
site.
for Beamers.
Peace, it's your man Burns. You're now locked into Twin2ition. Clear the air.
I don't even owe my property. I don't even owe my car. I gotta pay that property tax. I'm gonna take them business.
What?
My property tax like 1,000 something too.
Oh, word.
Yeah,
Hey,
all
Nichole,
them
make sure your
goddamn
mic
cars.
on, all right?
Magnum,
started.
2001 Honda Accord, 2004 Ranchero,
My property cost $48, man.
and the 2012 Honda Cross.
That nigga
And the
Sledge Gibson
2000,
just
and I got
noti-
2010 too.
I got a Slash Gibson notification just now.
What you talking about?
The dude said I need more opponents. He had a peach emoji in a hand, like a slap.
That's crazy.
That's
Shout out to
pause.
Slash Gibson, man.
Shout out to that nigga. That's a pause.
That's the first air horn, yo. And we ain't even start the pod.
We ain't recording, are we? Are we recording?
Yeah, I mean, it's
We recording. Oh, I ain't know
What's
we
that?
were recording. Let me get crazy on this mic. I had a bit. The
used
code was
what?
talking.
He used the wrong emoji.
Peach and a hand slap. Slap those cheeks.
I know, but Peach ain't booty.
What's booty?
It ain't no emoji for ass. Yes, it is,
I
Nicole.
think the peach is
Yeah,
the
Yeah,
peach
butt.
is for the
it's for
booty.
two things.
Peach is for
Peach.
butt.
Apple
Y'all
peach.
comment
Peach.
the pre-pod.
You know what I mean?
Pre-pod question.
Georgia peach.
Slice a peach in half and take out the seed.
That's too much, yo. They ain't looking at it like
Yeah, that's you going a little too deep. Turn your mic on. I can't hear it.
that. Yeah.
Take
My
out the
mic
seed.
is on.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't hear you
I
at all.
can't hear you talking to it.
Hello.
Nope.
Yeah,
it
I don't
ain't
hear
picking you
no-
up on the joint. Until you get
Oh, I
to
see,
that
I
mic,
see.
I got this mic right here. I'm gonna keep going this fit
Yeah.
and getting crazy in niggas' ear. You don't want to see me, nigga, because I ain't got no fear.
That's a
I'm the
pause.
best
That's
nigga
a
with these
pause,
bars.
yo.
You know what I mean?
Crazy and
See,
nigga.
I'm about to go crazy, yo. Niggas understand.
I
I've been
heard
writing
that,
shit
Nicole.
for years. I be going this shit crazy. I be doing this for tears because I'm going with pain. I love this game. You don't want to see me, nigga, because I changed my name. My name is no longer Keryell. It's that nigga SPITWELL.
Spitwell.
SPITWELL. That nigga name SPITWELL.
What did he say?
Yeah, I mean, nigga SPITWELL in the building, nigga. Holla at me. Freestyle Friday, SPITWELL, nigga. VA, nigga. 2 up, 2 down, nigga.
Yeah.
SPITWELL. Holla at me, nigga. I'm from the east side, nigga. You know what I mean? Petersburg, nigga. Fifth
Your
Ward,
ass nigga
nigga.
say no Diddy behind that
Yeah.
shit.
Nah, yo,
Spitwell.
chill,
Wow.
chill, yo,
Who we
spit,
trying
hey,
to
yo.
say that?
Spitwell.
Nigga did say
Spitwell.
he gonna spit in niggas' ears.
Yeah, I mean, I spit in niggas' ears.
Just as long as you ain't swallowing, we good.
How can I swallow a nigga's ears? I chew a nigga ear like Mike Tyson.
Whoa, all right.
and I don't-
Your mouth get close to a lot of niggas, man. You spitting well and now you chewing niggas' ears, man. What the fuck you
I'm
get so
chewing
close
on
to
niggas'
face?
ears like Mike Tyson, but at the same time, I'm chewing, I'm devouring that shit because I'm swallowing the whole ear. I'm talking about the whole clip, the earlobe. You don't want to see me.
All right, man. You done with the?
Nigga hit you in
Shut
the-
the fuck up.
I guess he was.
Hey,
just
yo,
touching
wait till I
our,
phone home and I put that one finger up. You think I'm E.T. You don't want to see me because you owned by whites and you not like B.E.T. You know what I mean? Freestyle Friday, man.
You sound like Blind Fury if he was walking, hitting shit.
If Blind
That-
Fury
hey.
could see where he was going, he know not to step to me because he
The
know
rap version of JJ Icefish.
Yeah, that is.
JJ Icefish. I ain't
He
seen
can't
him in
rap.
a long time. He can't even rap. He can sing, and he sing better than you. Matter of fact, you don't even say my name when you start to sing. Bars.
Nigga hit you in the blabble.
That's how Cassidy rap now, yo. You like, what the fuck you just say, Cass?
Nigga fell off, man.
My gun go inside the hole like a dick do pussy. You be like,
All right, man. How you gonna do
what,
that?
Cass? That's how Cass be rapping now.
You think about it, though,
Why you
bro?
still be watching this shit?
That's my nigga Cass,
The
though.
nigga-
Fuck's wrong with you?
Nigga Cassidy flows just recycled, man.
Chill, I don't know say
They
that.
are,
I
though.
slap the shit out. Cameron shit is recycled.
No.
His metaphors, everything how he rap
That
is
nigga-
recycled. That nigga Cameron's trash,
No,
yo.
nigga, Cassidy used different freestyles and he'll break them down.
I don't
and
care,
use a
yo.
different
Cameron
song,
don't
man.
do nothing but be whack, yo.
You heard the new jump
Yeah, I hate that shit,
on the
man.
Like Will beat. That nigga
I hate Cam, yo. I'm sorry. Y'all niggas like Cam. I don't know. I ain't never like Cam, though. I don't know why.
Nigga, man.
To certain niggas, he definitely not. Cam on the same level as like Lil Boosie to me.
Hey, I beat your ass, man.
I'm just being real, my
Say
nigga.
Lil Boosie.
I'm being real, yo.
Yeah, wow.
If I'm gonna be real, yo, I'm Spitwell, so I can tell you who really got bars. You know what I mean?
Nigga, Spitwell.
Spitwell is hard. Y'all fuck with that junk.
Spitwell.
Spitwell Sosa.
Golly, man, you wow.
Spitwell.
Spitwell. Hey yo, I like that joint, man.
That's how we gonna start the part.
Spitwell.
You spitting well?
Can we spit some bars right quick?
I mean, this is how you want to start it.
This nigga told me to spit some bars right quick. That's nothing. I had to change the ignition switch in the radiator, so I had to switch some cars right quick. That sound like Cassidy.
All right, man. All right, you know, keep your head on.
That was hard, though. That was a hard bar.
All right, great job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now y'all now locked in
We back, B.
to Twin2ition presents Clear The Heir.
Yeah,
I have no
man.
idea. Fully disclaimer, I did not disclose any of this stuff that happened for the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, I mean,
Man, that
Spitwell's
dude-
in the building. Friday, Freestyle Friday.
Spitwell.
Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all like these freestyles? I can do them every Friday. We do the pod. I got none but bars.
I got an idea, though.
What's up?
We need to have a battle.
I like that. We ain't had a battle in a minute, yo.
Talking about the battles like upstairs.
Yes.
But we going to battle to see who the best, Cam or Cassidy. If I win, you gotta say Cam the best.
All right,
What you
cool,
gonna
I
do?
got
Song
you.
for song? Or how that's gonna work? Like what the battle gonna consist of?
The freestyle battle.
So y'all freestyle against each other, and then and the
Who
winner.
will
And let the
lose?
viewers decide who won.
I like that. I like that. Look.
Man, we ain't rapped it a long time. Everybody gonna try to come back now.
Hey,
yeah.
I already heard.
You know what I mean?
I already heard. My little big brother, the Power Father himself.
I talked to him today.
So he was trying to bring a lot of stuff out, man. That he had trying to bring the music back. Last time I talked to him, I don't know if his mind had changed since then. But shout out to Dinwiddie's own, Mr. Rodick Rux himself, yo, Kenny Afro.
Kenny Afro, what up, God?
You know what I mean?
Peace, Lord.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool if y'all, I guess, had
Yeah,
a
we definitely.
rap
I need to
battle.
get
I
a
guess. I don't
chocolate
know
phone. Let's see if I can find one of
when
them
y'all
on
gonna
eBay.
rap battle. Which is it gonna be like a freestyle rap battle, or is it gonna be like a y'all gonna write some bars down?
If I write, that nigga demolished. So it's gonna be off
Yeah,
the
yeah.
top, though.
You know how we used to We used to freestyle all day.
All day.
No, don't say if you write, yo. That's fucked up. If I write, you trying to go to war? We used to do that, yo. Don't. I know I'm rusty. I ain't gonna say I'm gonna come out victorious.
Okay.
But I knew I could still put. I'd be telling Kiana, I'd be like, I think I still got it, can rap, yo.
How old was Brandon back then?
That was a minute ago. You trying to make
Like,
me add your track.
Probably like
What year was that? 05? So shit, he was 10?
10, yeah.
That nigga was 10 and beat you with a freestyle.
Yeah, he
off
did.
the
He did
top.
not beat me. He did
That
not beat
nigga
me.
said he gonna put you.
That
on
was a good-
lobster
but
and
I-
Old Bay seasoning.
man.
But what I had said that battle, I had said something crazy that battle, man.
That shit was crazy.
Oh, you said something about.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I could pop them shell. You can kiss your ass goodbye like a lobster tail. You crazy? That was a bar. That was a classic bar right there, yo.
Nigga said I hit you in the blabble.
Hey, this. Hey, yo.
And then what happened? Then they released Babel.
Who was that?
Should have got paid for it.
Who's our best freestyler though?
Who's our
The best freestyle.
Come on, yo, Lank. You always rebutted that nigga freestyles, yo. Chill.
Ooh.
You always rebutted his freestyle, yo. Every time you see that nigga's sister, yo, you always say, yo, your brother did.
Ooh, T2.
Oh no, Kiana. That nigga.
Oh, what did he
Dondre, my nigga
That
Dondre.
nigga
What up,
down there
Dondre?
said, and my dick bigger than
Tupac Shakur. That shit was middle of his bar. 9 years old, Dondre said that
Crazy.
shit. That's my nigga, yo.
And my dick bigger than. He was bopping when he said.
He was
my
bopping
dick
to
bigger
then
than-
Tupac Shakur. I was like, oh! He was, I think, was battling Brandon too, wasn't he?
Yeah, hell
I think
yeah.
it was battling Brandon. That shit was
Crazy.
classic, man. We had battles. We
bring it
definitely got to
back,
bring them back. That was a good one, Link. We definitely got to bring them battles back.
Let
I
the
like
viewers
them.
Decide, man.
Let the people decide.
We
Hey,
gonna-
so what y'all been up to, man? I guess that's how I started every time. What
You
y'all
know what I
been
mean? What I've been, man, yo, I'm definitely a Honda tech right now, yo. I could do
I told you was a grease monkey, man. One
You
of
know
them
what I mean?
gas monkey.
I didn't redid a transmission in a Honda before. Ignition switch, program the key. Now I changed the radiator, so I think I'm on the tech. I ain't been doing tune-ups and all that on Honda. That's light.
So did you read the instructions?
Nah.
Oh, well, damn. You
Went on YouTube and just seen everything
just
he did.
kept hitting play and kept
Nah,
hitting
hell
pause.
no. Once I see that shit, I go
That nigga went
outside.
Clockwise, counterclockwise.
I'm outside then. I'm in that bitch like in school. I'm in that bitch standing like a test. He did that. Okay, I do everything that nigga did in that video when I go outside. Don't nothing change, baby.
Shout out to the people who learn, use their resources. The YouTube learners.
That's a fact, yo. If I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna go on YouTube. That bitch seem easy on YouTube. Oh, that bitch gonna seem easy in a few minutes to me too.
That's true.
You right though.
That shit ain't, like I said, ain't nothing. I done been fucking with shit all my life anyway, so.
I got you. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all back to Twin2ition Presents Clear the Air. This episode 12. Episode 12. Yeah, it's 12, man.
I thought it was 13.
No, this 12. It's episode 12. Episode 11. Yeah, this 12. Yep, episode 12. I mean,
I might do my homework,
it's
B.
untitled. Yeah, you had to do your homework, you know.
No, God.
Other than the day before,
How
do your
you not
homework.
remember? Because last time you was like,
We had 101. There you go. Well, I love you, my nigga.
Go ahead and just jog.
You know I smoke weed. Nah, chill. Don't
Shout out
even
to
come.
Nichole.
I'm about to freestyle, nigga.
For jogging.
We
and
don't want
jogging.
your
Let me,
ass freestyling.
yo.
Shut the fuck
The
up.
reason why I forgot, because it's just like my keys. I switched my cars. And the reason why I forgot, because I smoke weed, because it's just like my cars. You know what I mean? It moved me, but it moved my mind. You know what I mean? Facts,
weed
nigga.
just
Boss.
I ain't even get it fast enough. Damn. So.
You know what I mean?
Okay, it went over my head. I ain't get it, man.
Thank you, Nichole, for reminding me, though. That was a good one. 101. This is a 101.
Yeah.
Now, a 1 and a 2 makes what? 12. I've been teaching Keryell math. Keryell, he
how
kind
the
of...
fuck a 1 and a 2 make 12?
That's
No, I'm
three,
talking about
motherfucker.
the
Nah,
numbers
you-
just together makes 12. What you talking about? A 1 and a 2 make 12.
A 1 and a 2.
Yeah, a 1 and a 2 make a 12. You see that on the paper and they side by side, it's a 12. I ain't say a plus sign. I ain't said 1 plus 2. I said a 1 and a 2 makes 12. I'm teaching the first grader, so
Hey,
you know. I'm like
I don't
that.
remember asking you a goddamn thing.
I was explaining myself, yo.
But nobody, I ain't said nothing about
Yeah,
no
Nichole was
numbers
trying
or
to
nothing.
talk about, you know what I mean? But I was talking about the 1-on-1,
Shout out
and
to
I
me on the
said
boards,
12.
yo. I got some shit stuff on this boards, man. I'm trying to
Yeah,
tell
you do got some nice
Shout out
joints
to
on
me
that.
the board. What I'm
But
trying to do is
outside of
sport.
that, but you said what we've been doing. I've been teaching, really. I've been really teaching Keryell. Me and Keryell been really working on from 0 to 100.
All right, you got to specify because when you say I'm teaching Keryell, people are going to think.
Nah, shoot,
even though
man.
I go by the name of Hoggie.
Yeah,
but
I'm
go
talking
ahead,
about
yo.
Keryell's my youngest daughter. She was a little iffy in math, so that's what we doing. I've been 2 hours a day so far.
Good job. They got
You
a
know,
program
man.
called Prodigy. It's a little app. Subtle plug.
Nah,
We'll talk about
I
it.
can't
We'll
do that
talk
with her,
about it.
man.
It's a
That
little
nigga,
app.
that Prodigy went on fucking something else.
Not the Prodigy we used to, you know.
I'm
the-
trying.
the
I try
bread,
to put her hands on.
$100 bet. Not that
You
Prodigy.
know, I'm hands
But-
on with her.
But the way that kids are growing up nowadays, they have created ways like Prodigy that's fun and engaging for them
Oh, they call
to
you
learn.
too. They tax your ass too.
But
Kyle.
you gotta pay for it.
See, I ain't-
They get a
see,
kid a little bump.
I'm not trying
Look,
to make it fun for Keryell.
They get the
I'm
kids a
trying to
bump
get
of that
Keryell
shit, too.
to stay focused
But
and
she
be
will-
alert.
She
She's
will.
not.
She's gonna learn it by having fun doing
Yeah,
it.
but I want her to have a focus too. Learn a focus and have a have a grasp on what she's doing. You know what I mean?
Hey, hold on.
And that's
Keryell-
what the
Keryell don't
Prodigy
have that.
does.
My
No,
bad.
but I'm trying to tell you, Keryell don't have that at all. So you can't give her nothing like a tablet or something. It's like, yo, go be focused. Nah, that shit ain't gonna work. No matter what it is.
Gotcha.
So you gotta be hands on with her. She's Keryell's daughter, and you gotta be hands on with her.
All right. So hey, I would just say as you were talking, I went to a different world, and I said, yo, it's been a long ass week, yo. And I looked out the window, and I was like, damn, it looked nice. And then I remember coming back home from the theaters after seeing movies. Went to the movies to go see some.
Who you go
Came
see?
back home from the theater. I'm looking outside now. I was like, damn, it's a beautiful day outside. So shout out to the beautiful day outside. First and foremost, for y'all who don't know, this is Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. I go by the name of Hoggie, and I just this program or podcast, whatever you call it, lifecast, whatever you want to call it. We created this. Well, I created this with your well-being in mind. And for y'all who looking at your phone all the time, I appreciate y'all looking at your phone and looking at us. Hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and follow and share. But what I'm saying is, do yourself a favor and just some point in time of your day, just look up at the sky You know what I'm saying? Realize, just taking the moment of being alive and stuff like that, yo. Like, it's, too often,
That's a
you know what I'm
fact,
saying?
yo.
People, take for granted the day just because of the name of the day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
And I fall to it too. I'll be like, yo, it's fucking Monday, man. I ain't got time for this shit. But it is a day that, what if you ain't had no Mondays no more?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So just take this time whenever you listen to this podcast, and I ain't, trying to go deep. Pause, no Diddy. But just take a time and just take in the little small victories and stuff like that, man. So I was saying that because it's been a long week for me, just at work and then coming back working with the podcast and stuff like that. And, I just took this time, man, to really, work on, a lot of stuff in myself. So I'm sitting here just thinking about the day, looking at the
That's good.
at the sunset. So shout out to the day, like I said.
It was hard for me to sleep last night.
Oh,
My
yeah?
day started off bad today.
Oh,
I woke up like, what the hell? Like, I couldn't sleep last night.
Oh, yeah, nightmare.
That's the first time ever. Nah, hell no. I just couldn't go to sleep.
Oh, what you had some caffeine, drank like 19 Pepsis or something?
Nah, I don't drink no Pepsi, B. Chill, God. B. Nah, I was tired. And, nigga, I just couldn't go to sleep. I don't know why. Shit was crazy. I woke up. I think I got into bed like 11 something, trying to go to bed.
So how'd the rest of your day go? You podding now? How you feel? You over there rapping? Sir,
I drunk 2 Red Bulls.
What's your mouth again? I said, what's your mouth again? Damn, pause. What's your name again?
My name is Spitwell.
Oh yeah, see, I know something
Spitwell
with your
from
mouth.
Jersey.
Wow. Okay. All right. That's what
What?
you're going with, man.
You gotta have a bar
wild
name.
as
You
fuck.
can't.
All
I
right, so
can't.
ladies and
I can't
gentlemen,
say Spitwell
I'd like to
from
welcome
Virginia.
y'all
That shit
back.
whack. They gonna know I ain't got bars.
Why
Ladies
you
and
can't?
gentlemen,
Spitwell from Jersey. What up?
All right. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome y'all back to Twin2ition presents Clear The Heir.
I think Jersey got the best rappers.
Okay, but why do you have to be fake?
Because I'm not trying to be fake. I'm
real.
trying to be one of the best rappers. Because I think all the
Okay,
best
be
rappers
real.
are Jersey.
Be real.
Spitwell
Be
from
yourself.
Jersey.
You're not from Jersey.
Oh,
The crazy part about that, yo, perfect segue, yo.
Spitwell from Buck Lane. I got you, man.
All right, so look,
Happy Nichole.
perfect
I
segue,
ain't saying
right?
nothing with it though.
If y'all don't know, I want y'all to know. But if Nichole on the boards, but can put the camera on her right quick, and in the background, it's 2 things behind her. And one of them is Happy Father's Day. Shout out to all the fathers, all the black men, all the white men, all the dads, man.
Can I ask you a
Everybody
question,
that's
yo?
present. What's up?
When is Father's Day?
Father's Day is the
Next weekend.
16th.
16.
Sunday, yeah.
When you get that gift?
It's been there for a couple of days now.
Hey, yo, Nichole. Shout out to
Been there for
Nichole.
like a
Shout out Nichole.
Shout out Nichole.
Shout out Nichole. I can guarantee I won't get shit for Father's Day, and I got 2 baby moms. I can guarantee you that.
But the wild part about
Shout
it,
out Nichole. I love you, girl.
I won't expect that anyway. So.
I mean,
You can have what's in there, but I don't know what the fuck
man.
in there. Ain't asked for
You
shit.
seen the
but
father that
I mean,
almost
when you,
snatched the black superintendent off the stage and he wanted to do the shit.
That's crazy.
Crazy. That's the father of the year. That nigga different. Cause I don't think I can do that. So now I'm gonna try it though. I'm trying it at dealing with it, John. I'm be like, white man up there, don't shake nothing. I'm
and your
pushing all the
your
arm
ass
off.
gonna be right in my hair.
I don't care.
All right. You
Right
can,
in my hair.
And I'm gonna bring that video right up. They gonna hit me right back on out. And I'm gonna sue them with it and make it be.
You don't know
it gonna be
what happened
Keryell
with
County.
him.
When you come to Keryell County, I'm pulling your ass over.
it's be called
Keep
Keryell
talking
County?
about.
I thought it'd be called Spitwell County. Cause that's what they're doing in my hair.
Forgot about that. Spitwell. Hey, yo, chill. Yo, let me rap. Yo, I came in the coupe. I was riding in Route 10. I hit Hopewell. Then I was like, nah, nigga, this shit ain't me. I had to hit Spitwell with my real nigga Spitwell. Okay. And everybody had bars because they spit well. They pull up in cars and they shine because they spit well. You know what I mean?
All right, so back to what I was saying. You put the camera
Bars.
back on Nichole on the
Bars.
board. But there's 2 things behind her. One of them being the Father's Day gift that's been there for a couple of days. But the other thing is, I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and put this vinyl out here. For y'all who don't know,
Lunatic.
Yeah, Mr. Lunatic. I put his vinyl out there just to kind of set the mood and the tone for the podcast.
I know
So,
he gotta be the music. John.
In the meantime, what I did was I said, I turned on the Xbox. I'm an Xbox guy. We're gonna get to the game soon. But I turned on the Xbox and I put the Apple Music on, and I went ahead just hit the shuffle. And this song came up, man. So for Music
I know it's a
Spotlight,
banger.
man, Music
I know it's a
Spotlight
banger.
goes by Portsmouth on 757 Stand Up, P-Town Stand Up, Lunatic, man. This from
Lunatic.
his latest album. It's called Deranged Poems of Sadness, man. Shout out to Lunatic, man. Terror Train, let's go.
Yo, poet.
Yeah.
for the students aboard. It's going to be
Intro's
the one
crazy.
party
All them joints crazy.
to end them all.
Yeah, lunatic. All aboard this turn.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hey, yo, malicious thoughts on the brain. Survive this turn train while we crash. If I'm alive, I call my cousins out in Bahrain. Conversations about rocking these sneakers. Niggas follow the drip, the steal your stats, that who's the leaker. You're down for reefer.
Y'all appreciate them headphones, don't y'all? God damn.
Next stop.
You lucky I ain't in the studio, man. Put me in the studio, yo.
Put on your seatbelts,
I'm gonna be featured on a Lunatic Jump Watch.
From the cradle, we blood born. You shed tears like a whore scorn. Living in a city that's war torn. Amongst the peasants, shellfish on the seafloor. Crabs in the bush, so you'll get sting. These wet dreams leave your thorns soaked from the nor'easter. Lyrical crowd pleaser, feel my spirits out the speakers. My brother's keeper. You never know when it's your time to go. Violent killers, champagne spilling like the Lakers in the 80s winning. We win.
We take you on different stops too.
It's the last stop, nigga. Why not? Fly bitches try to rape me after midnight like they Warren Stacy. Intruders cross that pain, I turn to John Gacy. No clown shit, your girl smiling at the soul searches. Providing pleasure, soul purpose, rapper souls worthless. Fuck 'em. Brain freeze, that Jesse Cole verses. Risk my life buying my mom Versace purses. Circuit cases worsen. They say a penny saves a penny earned. Might check the non-believers doubting me like they do Christ's return.
Jesus.
Now the minds are turned. Socially distant from the essence, be the lesson learned.
That's Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. That's Lunatic, yo. Our music spotlight, man. Hey, if y'all want to hear more of that, man, Lunatic,
Bars.
dude got joints, man. Like,
Bars.
I say that he's got a fucking catalog. I'm sorry, that's the first F-bomb I'm dropping, but Lunatic, he got a hell of a catalog. So shout out to Lunatic. It's crazy. Like I be trying to tell you, I put people on there. I be like, yo, I met this nigga, yo. Like me and him, I got his number. He got my number. Hey, we working a lot behind the scenes, man. So shout out to Lunatic, man, and shout out, y'all go check out killfloorrecords.com as well. He got a lot on there as well, man. So check it out. It's killfloorrecords.com, man. Just subtle plug, man. Shout out.
You know what I mean? Sound nice.
Music spotlight, Lunatic this week, man.
Yeah, sound nice.
So I say that to say this, man. I wanted to kind of, for all the new listeners, this is Twin2ition presents Clear the Air, episode 12. Everybody's here, man.
Team back together.
With that being said, shout out to Nichole on the boards, my wife. I got my twin brother here, Keryell, with me.
You know what I mean? Spitwell, a.k.a. Spitwell, because I'm here to Spitwell, baby. Holler at me.
Pause. And I got my man, Flapguard.
That's it, man.
Flapguard here represent Outkast. I fuck with that Outkast shirt, too, by the way,
Appreciate
man.
it, man.
Nice,
Crazy.
nice.
Crazy.
Freestyle
And
King
you do?
over here.
Huh?
I was this close to buying that for you.
Oh, yeah?
It was going to be in that Father's Day bag.
Oh, sheesh.
This nigga Lankey wearing a Father's Day's gag gift.
Huh? No.
He's wearing a Father's Day's
Spitwell.
dance gift.
Man, you wildin' Spitwell.
Crazy.
So speaking of music, I want to kind of get all the pop culture bullshit out the way because we always do that. But I don't let y'all know first and foremost, Clear the Air. Twin2ition presents Clear the Air is a place that we have black men come together. Kind of sit down, talk to each other. We may be going through different storms and different areas in our life, and we'll kind of just bring that stuff to the table and be a kind of a safe space. You know how you get to talking to your homeboy about the game, and before you know it, the conversation get deep as shit. That's what we kind of trying to be, and we want to be able to kind of help each other out along the way as well. So look like your mic leaning a little bit, man.
I'm gonna be all right. If it leans good, God. Hey, John, what's leaning though?
Yeah, and you got a knob that you can adjust it to, in case somebody walk by, they don't trip over and tear my shit up, man, because it costs a lot. All right, and I don't mean to just keep it close to your face. Don't pull it down, Spitwell.
Chill, God.
All right. So yeah, like I was saying, so we
Spitwell.
wanted to kind of.
I'm good. I'll make it sure Spitwell.
Sound like that nigga be giving people sloppy top.
Exactly.
If I get a nigga a sloppy top, it's not a nigga, it's a bitch. It's a sloppy top on her ovaries and her nipples, chick.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I know that's how y'all feel the same way. Hopefully Spitwell shut the fuck up. so we can get through our
Either on her
subtle plug.
ovaries or her nipples. Come on,
so-
man. You crazy. That's a bar.
That's a bar. Okay.
Yeah, I ain't giving me my bars.
How many of y'all?
But you listen to Drake, though. I forgot.
Y'all
Sorry.
still watch cartoons, man?
Nah, I ain't never watch cartoons. You
Still
know
watch
that.
cartoons? So, have you seen the latest South Park? Came out not long ago.
Nah, they had said some racist on that joint when I was watching that joint about last year.
Well, they ain't saying that racist about it. I mean, they kind of
I
could
got
have.
off of it. I won't watch it no more.
But they had did a whole bit on Lizzo, right? A whole Lizzo joint, yo. And the crazy part about it, they had did something about her weight loss on jump. And Lizzo,
She lost weight?
well, no, it's so not she lost weight, but the skit was like they got a weight loss supplement, kind of like Ozempic, but it's called Lizzo. And it was like, you don't lose no weight, you just don't give a fuck type shit. And they kept going on about it. Yeah. And she had like a blind reaction to the joint on Twitter. And I was watching her and like you could tell how like she was like, oh. And like the shit was funny, but it was like along the line like disrespectful as fuck. But like she owned that shit, yo. So shout out to Lizzo. I don't listen to none of her music. I don't. But I might have to
she made
try to
music?
listen to cover.
I thought she was just some fat girl running around this joint. That's it. I didn't know she made music.
Man, Lizzo, a really top pop star, yo.
Like, is
Plus
she nice though? I ain't. That
she do pop, so
yeah,
she's like
she
a
really
pop.
nice at this.
Yeah, she good. She sound from what I heard. She sound good.
Oh, all right.
So I might have to put Lizzo to the playlist.
I ain't trying to be
man,
one of them niggas listen to music because they just popping like Drake.
Lizzo been out for a while, man.
I mean, yeah, she been fat. The fat joint for a while. That's all I know. I ain't know nothing else of her.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that's So Lizzo she had a blind reaction on here, and it's funny because she had responded on it.
That's how she look.
Yeah, I can have it so y'all can hear it. Hold up. Wait a second. Do it what she hear, but yeah, she had a blind reaction. I don't know if I'm gonna get fined for this shit though. So it is what it is.
I don't think she played that. We ain't got time for that, man.
Huh? I
Who
mean, I
is
ain't
Lizzo?
worried about this shit.
Who is Lizzo, B? Chill.
But she had a little blind reaction. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Probably can't.
Nah, I can't hear it.
Oh yeah, let me turn it up.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna blind duet to it right now. There we go.
I'm telling you, Sheila, these new drugs are pretty amazing. I was feeling so ashamed of myself, watching Randy go out and exercise all the time and not eating as much. But I just don't have the same kind of willpower he has.
Which of the drugs are you on, Sharon? Ozempic, Manjaro?
Oh, no, I talked to my doctor. He said insurance would only pay for those if I had diabetes.
But if you can't afford them, then how are you managing your weight?
Don't you know, Sheila? Now there's a whole new obesity drug for those of us who can't afford Ozempic and Manjaro. I've controlled all my cravings to be thinner with Lizzo.
Whoa.
It's Lizzo. FDA-approved Lizzo makes you feel good about your weight, and it costs 90% less than Ozempic.
I've lowered my standards and my
He said
expectations.
90% less.
That nigga said I lower my standards.
Case study,
That's
70%
fucked up.
of patients on Lizzo no longer cared how much they weighed.
I don't give two shits.
Lizzo helps you eat everything
get
you
to
want and
sing
keep
these.
physical activity to a minimum. Some patients report constipation while listening to Lizzo. Stop listening to Lizzo if you experience suicidal thoughts.
See what I'm saying? Is she really good? You said she good. He talking about her
What's
music.
the fucking album?
Out your ears. Are you living
That's
with
crazy,
concerns
yo.
of
She might not
obesity?
be good, yo.
about the
She might
So
be
yeah,
good.
so
Motherfucker
shout out
put it on.
to Lizzo. She took it well. So
That's good. It's all,
And I mean,
it's
so
all
now-
a joke.
Heads out.
I mean, but you look at the grand scheme of things, man. I look at it like, damn, now I'm gonna be listen for a Lizzo song, see what it sounds like
for real.
now. So shout out to Lizzo and
her
the people
streams
who,
about to run up, man.
exactly. I
I
don't know
ain't
what the stream
streaming
numbers
that.
look like, but yeah, I had to get the bullshit out the way. You know, and I thought it was kind of funny. That's why I kind of asked, did y'all see that? So, funny thing, back to the Father's Day.
Caught it.
All right, man. So what you gonna have to do is leave the fucking mic alone.
I didn't
right?
do nothing. It fell.
Get the fucking mic on. Doom, 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 doom,
It is
doom.
fucking mic on. Is y'all hearing me? I've been spitting it well since since eulogy. You don't want to fuck with me.
All right. So, like I was saying, back to that bag behind Nichole, the Father's Day bag. While she was out shopping, right? She came across some shit. She FaceTimed me, and I was highly upset. But she was like, she said, Zendaya said, Daddy might look good. So Daddy might like that, right? This is Target, right?
Okay.
And y'all know how Target is.
Good,
you
got
know?
good stuff in there.
Sometimes they got good stuff in there, right?
They got this whole section.
They got
in
a whole
Target.
section in Target, yo, and it looked like this, yo. Right? See that? It's in the men's section, right?
What is that? A jean?
Yeah, I seen that.
All right.
It's a romper.
It's a fucking romper. this for a whole nigga to put
want
on.
one?
Yo.
With the dad bottom at the joint like
With
that?
the dad bottom.
Yeah, I definitely take that, yo.
Yeah, your
They
name
were
is
long
gonna be,
sleeves,
what's
though.
your
They
name
ain't
again?
long sleeves.
What's your name? Spitwell?
Spitwell.
You had on the bottom.
I had
the
had some
of that
fresh
jump.
butters on or some wallabies on with that joint.
I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna buy you one, right?
That nigga gonna have
And
a
I'm
whole.
gonna take it to the shirt world in the mall, and I'm gonna
Spitwell
get them
at the
to
bottom.
put Spitwell like a tramp stamp on the back of that bitch.
Hey, thank you. I'll take that.
Hey, and graffiti writing too, my nigga.
Hell yeah, that should be hard as a bitch, yo.
Spitwell.
They were like, Spitwell, why they call you that? And I'm gonna just start freestyling. Spitwell? I'm like, that's my name. They were like, why you call you that?
You on some pause-worthy shit,
You
man.
crazy,
So I'm
nigga.
probably
Why
put
they
a
call
picture
me
of this
that?
on
I've
the
been writing this
podcast
shit.
as I'm talking about it too, so y'all can see visually what I'm talking about. But for y'all out there listening to the podcast, I appreciate y'all because y'all really the day ones.
Y'all definitely day ones. Y'all need me to spit well. How
Cause y'all let y'all imagination run wild listening to this dude rap and shit like that. Y'all probably never seen the podcast, which it is on YouTube. We try to get it streaming next day after it drops, or maybe the same day. But usually on YouTube on Mondays after the podcast drop on Sunday. But with that being said, this is a fucking male romper, a denim jump, y'all.
I
This
fuck with
faded-
that junk though.
It's
At the
like-
bottom.
Yeah, ombre, what you want to call it. But the junk got the hoochie daddy length to the shorts, man.
That's wild.
And you know what I'm saying? And they got a fucking zipper on that junk. So, you know, everybody inseam ain't the same. So that junk hugging somebody nuts and cheeks, man. So Spitwell gonna have his own probably rocking it soon. This a summer near y'all, man. Maybe a pool party near y'all. He ain't even get the water though. And he always wear white t-shirts. So Spitwell can put on a show for y'all that
That's
night.
a fact, yo. That's
so
a
shout
fact.
out to Spitwell.
Spitwell might have that joint
And
hanging.
Target. So and if y'all into that type of thing, it is sold at Target. It's out there with the USA stuff. So shout out to y'all who wear that shit.
not.
Oh, it was besides some USA. Unless you
I just hung it.
Oh, you
with
just hung it
the
up
USA
there.
Stuff, so it was
Oh,
fire.
got you. So what y'all been watching on TV, man? You know, as the week go, ain't gotta be nothing special. You know what what caught y'all eye on TV this week?
I don't know, man. I've been looking at a lot of old wrestling clips.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Word.
Peacock. Shout out to Peacock.
Oh yeah, shout out to Peacock, yo. Even though I think they about to get off Peacock, man, because them niggas about to run it up on Netflix, man.
Netflix.
What do you mean about running it up on Netflix?
WWE coming Netflix 2025, man.
Oh, I don't watch no damn
Netflix getting
WWE.
football games too, ain't it?
For Netflix getting
Yeah,
football
they get
games,
football games,
Christmas
too.
Day games, yeah.
That shit crazy.
Yep. So if you ain't got Netflix,
I don't have Netflix. I don't get none of that shit no more.
niggas and they ain't no more password sharing either. What about you? What you been watching, man?
I been watching niggas on YouTube build cars all day, B.
Oh, you
I
better get
stay watching that shit, my nigga.
Nigga watching instructional video.
Nah, hell no. I wish I could build the cars these niggas build. These niggas, I see my man swapped out a Hellcat in a goddamn Chrysler. I see my man do a couple of Hellcat swaps on his page. Niggas just be swapping them bitches. I need to swap me a Hellcat and
For a
show.
nigga who a diehard Ford,
I bleed
Spitwell.
Mopar.
You know what I mean? You a diehard Ford.
I bleed
Spitwell.
Mopar, yo. My second favorite car is a 1970 Superbird. I bleed Mopar, God. I'm a Ford guy to the heart. But
Shout
I
out.
bleed Mopar,
Your
yo.
favorite car, Dodge Neon, man.
Shout out to the
Your
Dodge
favorite car,
Neon, man.
Dodge Neon.
That's all. Yeah,
You said you Mopar.
Mopar.
That bitch is fast 4-cylinder though, with a turbo on that motherfucker.
They got an SRT.
I bet that bitch
Neon.
smoke every Honda, yours Honda, man. JDM.
My first car was the Dodge Shadow, so
Shout out to the Dodge Shadow. Shout out to the
I
Dodge
fucks
Shadow.
with that joint. I missed that joint.
That's an album. That's a song intro.
What?
The growl he did.
Thank you.
Oh, I think that's already taken by DMX, so sorry.
DMX.
Shout out to DMX. Yeah,
Yeah,
DMX the
right.
growl. Yeah, so shout out to DMX. RIP to the legend DMX.
Oh, for real? I activated my Netflix from T-Mobile.
Oh, you got that free joint, that On Us type shit.
Yeah. I've been looking at Bridgerton.
Ah, fuck
What
for
is that?
what?
That's pretty good, yeah.
The fucking London shit,
Yeah.
nigga. London boy, okay.
Good, man.
But what the London boy's name was in Dipset?
SAS.
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go. That's why he fuck with them niggas. Real
Oh,
nigga.
when you fuck with the dude that's out now, you're a white dude.
White nigga?
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
White.
Thank you.
Skillix.
Fuck with Eminem?
Skillix.
No, hell no. Who fucks with Eminem?
The
The old Eminem.
Oh, the old Eminem came
old
back.
Eminem. I fuck
Nah,
with
The old Eminem came
crazy.
back.
Nah,
I
I ain't
mean,
fucking with
the
Eminem
nigga got
no
like
more.
19 million goddamn views on
Yeah, that's
YouTube.
just because he
Houdini.
white. That's just because he white.
Yeah, the old Eminem back, man.
Goddamn,
So this is
Vanilla
last
Ice.
magic
Vanilla
trick.
Ice was the first nigga to go platinum in hip hop. Man, niggas are nobody. The Beastie Boys, the
Beastie
first group that went platinum in hip hop, and them niggas was not listened by nobody. It's just because he was white.
Them
That's
niggas
good,
still-
Eminem. Congratulations,
Beastie Boys still in
Eminem.
the charts,
Yeah,
though.
congrats to
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because they're white. True story. But, you know what I mean? Congrats. You know what I mean? Y'all did something that, you know what I mean? That if you was black, would never happen. That's a fact.
I watched a old tribute to Michael Jackson, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
YouTube. Thought about Keryell.
What happened?
But the Chris Brown joint.
Oh, what?
And it's crazy because at his concerts,
Mhm.
they had a special section called the Fallout section for women and men who fell out when Michael Jackson came onto the stage.
Damn. Hopefully their pockets was empty, because if not, the bitches was, and they woke back up.
It was a whole ass of people on the ground, yo, that just faint when Michael Jackson came out.
That's
feel you on that.
crazy. Yeah, Michael Jackson was the shit, yo.
I agree with you that Michael Jackson was the shit. All right? Let me talk to you real quick. You know, we was talking. Because we mean you niggas.
I mean, I ain't trying to
When
go back into
Allen
that
Iverson
conversation.
see Michael Jordan, he said he had a glow.
Right.
It's just because in that moment of time, we took that fame and we look at it can't be reached. So we gave him that stardom of being so great that they really won't. You know what I mean? It was just
starstruck.
You know what I mean? Ain't nobody doing that
Kind
shit.
of like when you met James Ferry at the gun store. I was like, bro, that's the James Ferry from Still. You was like,
nah, I won't nothing like that. That was a
I was
minute
like, what's up,
ago.
dog? He was like, what's going on? Yeah, he sounded like goddamn
Nah,
Warren
man, because
from
I'm
motherfucking
a
Something About Mary.
football player. Listen, I'm a football player. Like all my life, yo, I figured to me growing up, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it one day and play against these niggas. So when I see them niggas, that shit is like, you know what I
You
mean?
ain't
Like,
say nothing to the nigga.
nah, because I don't know what to say.
Conversation with man. Hey, what's
Because
going on?
my conversation to
Welcome
me,
back home. You know what I'm saying? That's what I told
That's
him.
true story.
Welcome back home, man.
But my conversation to me growing up, my first conversation to one of them niggas should have been on the
SPITWELL.
field.
Oh,
No, on the field, yo. That's how I really looked at it. Like me growing up, I know I could have played in that motherfucking league. So when I see them niggas, or I seen Jerome Mathis in the goddamn Shoney's a couple years back.
I talked to him and everything.
You know
we
what I
had
mean?
a whole conversation.
I talked to him. I said, "Yo, you Jerome Mathis." He was like, "Yeah, I said,
yeah,
yo,
nigga, that's me.
What the hell,
So
yeah.
just
Clear the
fact
air.
check, Mr.
Talk to me.
All cap.
SPITWELL today.
Now
SPITWELL, B.
you said who was the first hip hop artist to hit platinum?
Vanilla Ice.
Nigga, it was Run DMC, motherfucker.
Shout out
That's
to
a
Nichole
group.
for clearing the air.
That's a group.
Oh, shit, I ain't even.
Hip hop
Vanilla
artist.
Ice was the first single artist to hit platinum. That is a fact.
So Nichole gonna keep.
Is the first
she gonna fact check
ever.
'em.
The Beastie Boys had the number one. Matter of fact,
Beastie Boys.
the Beastie Boys and goddamn Vanilla Ice was the first hip hop song that was number one. He was the first nigga that went fucking platinum.
My bad.
Single guy. Yes, that's a fact. That ain't no Ron DMC. Them three niggas.
Ron DMC. All right, so
You know what I mean?
So I don't know how
And
we
they
move.
trash, yo.
So it's a podcast. So I thought
Vanilla Ice trash.
Kind of all had to tell what we
Ron
was watching.
DMC trash.
SPITWELL.
The Beastie Boys trash. Ain't none of them niggas better than the A-Team, nigga. You know what I mean?
You done?
Facts, right? That's a fact, nigga. And the A-Team never hit
You're
the
still
damn
wrong.
charts. Who was it, Nichole, then?
The Brat.
Man,
Was
the
the
Brat,
first
man,
solo
the Brat
rapper
big
that
guy. Man,
ever
the Brat
go-
was a baby when that nigga Vanilla Ice went platinum. Stop it. We all know that, man. Don't say that, yo. That was wrong. You need to stop Googling. Googling be lying to y'all niggas. Y'all be going for what they saying.
And Google know a lot more. Than
They do know a lot more than us. I give you that.
Hey.
Nigga, when Chad
He right,
Johnson,
he right.
true story. When Chad Johnson
Nah,
was on the
he
joint.
wrong as a bitch.
What?
Cause Google ain't lie about that damn Lamborghini for $20,000.
Nah,
that
that's
bitch
it.
still
All
don't
right.
exist.
Episode
That,
6.
that's a true story. No, true story
She
though.
hold on to that one, boy. She
I don't know why, because it's stupid when that motherfucker 20,000 come out. I'm gonna look at it. You better go get you one and start denying it. But now listen, true story, yo.
What?
The nigga, man, you gotta look at it just like this.
What are we talking about?
Vanilla Ice,
Okay, SPITWELL.
trash. We just gotta
I
understand
mean,
that.
who
yo.
debating about the
This
Vanilla Ice
nigga
being good or not?
said, this nigga came out of nowhere and said the Brat. The Brat came up with us. She our age.
Ladies night.
So you telling me?
As a matter of fact,
so
I
you
got
telling
ladies
me
night
ain't
on my
nobody went
playlist or
platinum until the Brat came around? You shouldn't even yell that out. I'd rather yell out that bullshit 20,000 than yell out the Brat. And the Brat came out in what 92?
You can Google that shit.
And she gonna be the first platinum artist in hip hop.
All right.
Stop it.
So Nichole, what you watching?
Stop it.
What you watching?
She watching goddamn Instagram saying that shit. The Brat. She's just picking names.
I ain't picked shit.
Brat.
I Googled it, motherfucker.
That shit was wrong. Like Chad Johnson said that shit. Google my net worth. And they show that Chad Johnson show niggas bank account. That bitch is damn near 20,000 more, 20 times more than what that motherfucker say. That Google shit is a lie.
Man.
Stop playing, man.
Your net worth
Stop playing, yo.
is not what you got in your bank account.
Yeah, I know that. It's what you owe and what you don't owe.
It's all
Duh.
your assets and what you owe.
Duh.
What your assets got, your vehicles, your houses, and all that
Yeah, but
shit.
what you owe and what you don't owe. But it still has something to do with your money regardless. Stop playing, yo. What's your net worth is, Kerry?
All right, so
Exactly.
I'm watching. I was watching.
Ain't got one.
Some on TV.
We were watching on TV.
I have a great appreciation of the show, and once the show left TV, I was very upset.
What was that show?
The show being Cops. Cops was one of the greatest shows to come on
Classic.
TV.
Yeah,
Until the
definitely
cops
classic.
started getting exposed and on the bullshit. But y'all for all y'all dirty cops out there, y'all time coming. But Cops is a great show. I was watching it. I think it was on Reels or some shit, some cheap ass free channel, right?
Yeah.
I'm sitting there eating dinner, watching Cops, man. Yeah, something like that. And one dude was running from the cops, right? And I guess he ran to this house, little ass house, like a little Piney Beach house. That's how small the house was, right? But the nigga ran into the jump. And the cops knocking on the door, all the doors and stuff, trying to find the guy. So I know he's in here. He's got to be in here. So and the lady, I guess is somebody that brought the guy in the house. She was like, I don't know where he at. Ain't nobody in here, officer. Ain't nobody in here. And so I got to search this place. I know he came in here, right? Cops look. Oh, you hear the cops in the background. The cameraman always late. Coming to the back. The cops are like, hands up, get on the ground, hands up. This motherfucker is under the mattress. Shout out, he was playing hide and seek with the cop under the mattress. The bed wasn't even made.
I think I seen that.
Look, the cop was like, "Hey man, I mean,
Like
you come in the room, you come in the room, and the bed's
That's
like
hard.
this. I mean, that's a dead giveaway."
And the
judge just started flashing cops. I'm like, I missed this show. Shout out to cops, man. Oh shit, shout out to cops, man. I hit the wrong button.
Yo.
Yeah,
I had seen the joint. Yeah, pulled a dude over. It told the dude he had an outstanding warrant.
Mm-hmm.
It was in your Green Bay Packers state, Wisconsin.
Okay.
And the dude told the cop, he said, "I'm not going. Get off me, man." He pushed the cop off. He run back to his car. He closed the door. He shut his foot in. So the cop opened the door like, "Nigga, you dumb." And he get back out the car, tussle with the cop again, push him, run back to his car. Cop tased the shit out of him. Nigga picked them bitches off and threw that bitch out and pulled off on the cop.
Crazy.
So nigga, they threw a spike strip out on his joint. He riding with the joint.
The second part, the nigga would
He
change
ride.
scenes.
Yeah, he riding with the joint, yo. And cop with another joint. Cop throwing another spike strip out. He already riding on metal. So he like, fuck it. Hit the cop car. Hit the cop car. His car don't move no more. So he hop out.
This ain't cops. This world's wildest police video.
This nigga hop out. He running so slow, and they letting off on him. I guess they ain't hit him. So this nigga go to the woods. Another cop car coming. The cop car pluck his ass while he going in the woods, yo. They got a lawsuit coming up for that shit now. I seen it.
Nigga, you watch that shit on Twitter, my nigga.
Nah, I watch that shit on YouTube.
Black web, you know what I mean? Nigga watch the whole murder just happen.
I seen that shit on. Nah, real shit. They don't show you the murder, but they show you that his ass got hit.
Damn.
Then now a video came out today when I got home and went on YouTube that family got a lawsuit on that.
Your algorithm is fucked.
I said,
Shout out to your
damn,
algorithm.
yo.
Shout out to the AI, man.
Nah, I watch all cop shit all day. That's what I do all day. All cop chases.
Speaking of AI,
all that shit.
Some shit blew my mind last night, man. Right before I went to bed, yo. Speaking of AI. So not Allen Iverson. The
Bubba
GOAT.
Chuck.
But as I was laying me down to sleep last night, right? Nichole, she be found, I don't know where algorithm is consists of either, but she found this shit. This was on her phone. So I'm laying in bed, I hear this lady talking. She's like, "No, you don't understand. The reason why I created these two movies is to wake people up," right? So I'm like, fuck she talking about, right? And she was like, "Yeah, I created these two movies and they go together, right?" And I was like, "What movies is this?" And she said, "Yeah, I wrote The Terminator to let people know, hey, the machine's coming back. There's machines taking over the world. And the Terminator and the Matrix is this in the same fucking universe, yo. The Terminator is the past and the Matrix is the future.
Yeah.
Right now, if you look around, we ain't there yet, but it's a lot of AIs that's taking over shit right now, right? And she was like, it's the reason why John Connor name is JC. Like Jesus Christ, he come back to kill everybody. And Neo supposed to be his son to try to get everybody that was now, everything that happened. Neo being his son was to try to get the people off the machines because the machines basically were farming people in Matrix and shit. So shout out to that lady who, you know, turned my antennas on, but it fucked me up because I was just like, she was like, y'all in the world hurt because if you think about it, you know, I ain't trying to get, you know, spiritual, but I wanted to kind of clear the air. Like I said, this, you know, it ain't a conspiracy podcast. We want to kind of get y'all thinking, you know what I'm saying? Stop just looking at shit for what it is, but look at it for what it really the fuck is. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of truth in entertainment. But she was saying, like, you know, we getting to the point where these machines is really man's creation. You know, right? And then when man's creation, you're going to say, sooner or later, it's going to be like, man going to be the destruction of man. And when the robots realize, like with all these wars and shit that's going on and stuff like that, like man going to be the destruction of man. And man going to be the destruction of earth. They're going to have to find some kind of second coming. So y'all better find somebody to pray to. You know, I'm just throwing that out there. But it threw me off when the lady, because I was like,
robots making robots.
God damn, this lady making perfect fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? We ain't too far from it, you know what I'm saying, to the point now where I can tell these damn AIs in my house that luckily for me, they don't lock none of my motherfucking doors in here because I ain't gonna be trapped in my own shit. Unless the internet's still free, then we might can work something out AI.
Yeah,
but
man.
Yeah, they motherfucker know my voice and everything, yo. So shout out to the AIs, man, the algorithms.
I don't have none of AI in my
Rise
house.
Against the Machines pretty soon, yo.
Fuck
So
that shit, man.
shit crazy. And I ain't mean to, you know.
I'm more of a Rage of the Machine, Joe Budden album.
Oh, yeah, Rage in the Machine. Oh, yeah, so speaking of that, I did tell y'all we went somewhere, went to go see a movie yesterday. And went to go see the Bad Boys, Ride or Die. Shit, 10 out of 10 came out yesterday, yo. Yeah, it came out yesterday. Shout out. Yesterday was the 6th.
It came out midnight then.
No, movies premiere on Thursdays, man.
Oh, I ain't know. You know, I
If
ain't been to movies in a minute.
in.
I'm going to go to movies tonight then.
Yep, Bad Boys, Ride or Die. This Bad Boys 4, yo. And like, I was watching the movie, and I mean, the whole movie was full circle. And I was like, yo. At the end of the jump, I was like, there gotta be another Bad Boys, right? Because I had this inclination that something happened, and it'd be another jump. And anyway, the something that I predicted happened didn't happen, so that's why I said it's gonna be another one. And I was like, you know what, I can get used to this jump. And I was telling some people, I was like, I think it's gonna be another Bad Boys after watching this one. I said, no, they old, and they started naming their ages and shit like that. And I was like, yeah. If Fast and Furious got like 19 goddamn movies, the Bad Boys gonna keep going. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so shout out to the Bad Boys for the culture. I mean, and like they was
somebody
good.
Gotta die.
They was good with the lingo and everything, yo.
Yeah,
like
somebody gotta die
shit was
first before you
dope,
think Bad Boys
like,
would go that far, yo.
Yo, Bad Boys was the shit, yo. So
Bad
shout
Boy
out.
You like the last one before that?
The last one I didn't. Yeah, I did.
You like the one before that?
The Bad Boys 2? Hell yeah.
That
was the best one they had. Yeah.
That was the best one.
Shit. Out of the first one?
Bad Boys 2, yeah.
Bad Boys 2 was crazy.
Bad Boys 2
better
was
than the
lit.
first one?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, Bad Boys 2 was the shit. Only thing was bad about Bad Boys 2.
Like, I fuck with the Jamaican part.
Every fucking 30 minutes. I was like, all right.
Like, I fuck with the Jamaican part. Them niggas in them, they real with them, the Haitian niggas. I fuck with that part, but I ain't really fuck with that movie.
Oh, no, Bad Boys 2 was the best one. But
I
this
fuck
one
with the
here, yo,
first
you be
one.
like, oh, this shit. That,
I definitely ain't fuck with that
You know
third
what they
one.
need to do, though?
What's that?
They need to come out with another Lethal Weapon with Danny Glover now.
Danny Glover in the chair, ain't he?
He is?
Yeah, I think Danny Glover in the chair.
He can be a chief, though. He ain't got to do shit, man. Really, he can call the shots, man.
Right, because then...
But what fucking Mel Gibson gonna be? Anybody want to see Mel Gibson?
And
He do independent movies now.
And Lethal Weapon 4, they did make Captain.
Yeah, too old for this shit, man. I had to watch that shit.
Need to put his son. The only way that movie would sell.
That's crazy. I think Lethal Weapon 4 was the best of all them shits. And
With Chris Rock in the joint.
I think two.
I'm gonna be original. I always like the first one. I don't know like nothing outside of them Jones.
The South Americans, the diplomats. That was my favorite.
Shut your ass up, Keryell.
That was
Nah, but I fuck with that joint.
4 was good though.
So speaking of
I
that,
like 4 because you talking about Jet Li and them niggas, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was nice.
So I'm
original nigga. I like the old shit. The real old.
Yeah, the Jelly shit was lit though. That shit, I think that shit made Jelly.
Yeah, Jet Li was
and
nice.
Jelly was already acting.
No.
I looked at
Didn't the one come out way before that?
Yeah, but the one on a American movie, I think it came international. But
yeah,
like,
but that it did come later.
The jump after that, he did the Romeo Must Die and all that shit. Jet Li did after Lethal Weapon.
We did. We got on know.
Yeah, Jet Li was fucking niggas up.
Yeah, I know it, but I know it. But I'm trying to make sure that timeline straight. Check that.
Yeah, man. He want. Yeah, go ahead, clear the air.
Man.
So no, but what I was saying was this is a more you know.
The movie guru. I'm trying to make sure I'm the movie guru.
So this is the more you know segment, y'all. For those out there watching, listen, learn. We have a couple of segments that we trying to implement into the show itself. But the more you know, yo. So back to segueing about Fast and the Furious, right? I was 2 days ago old when I found out this shit about Fast and the Furious, right?
What?
I'm sitting there watching. So I got Amazon Prime on one of the TVs, the little, what the fuck you call it, the box stick, whatever, Fire Stick.
Yeah.
And that joint got all legit shit on there. Yeah, at one point in time, I bought all these Fire Sticks to hack shit, rig. It backfired. And I'm paying for everything on this motherfucker now. But that's besides the point. And I mean, but it actually works to its ability now versus you hitting the button and shit like, man, this shit. Or you click out, load out. It actually works. So shout out for me and the niggas that bought these motherfuckers to try to stiff the man and end up getting stuck by these motherfuckers. So, but they show like ads coming on the screen, right? Yeah. And one of the ads was Fast and the Furious. But I was like, this shit can't be Fast and the Furious. It's Fast and the Furious 8. Do y'all know the title of Fast and the Furious 8?
No.
Nichole, do you know the title of Fast and the Furious 8?
Nope.
You said no?
Fast 8-5. Fast 8-5, some shit like that.
So I thought it was called Fast 8 or whatever the fuck it is. Fast and the Furious 8. Guess what that shit called?
What is it called?
That shit is called The Fate of the Furious. That's what it's called. It's not called The Fast and the Furious. It's not called Fast 8. It's called The Fate of the Furious, yo.
Yeah, because they bring it back. Paul Walker, brother. He was being the new
I was like, damn, I ain't know that. They could have threw the fucking wool off my head. I ain't never watched none of them bitches. Yo. After Fast 6, I was done.
I started watching after what's her name came back. His girlfriend.
Oh, Letty.
Yeah, Letty.
Yeah, that's 09.
Yeah, I started watching that shit too. It's like 6, I think. Then had to be 6 or 5. After Paul Walker died, when they had the fake Paul Walker show, so I'm done. Yeah. And then they started having cars and shit that were just like, how the fuck y'all went from racers to these big ass exotic cars? Racers. Racers it's a term for JDM niggas. You don't know you're a Mopar type of guy. I'm a Mopar. I'm Spitwell.
I think the only one I like for real out that whole jump was the Hobbs and Shaw. I like that.
I ain't even really watched that shit, yo. Talking about The Rock and Jason Statham.
Jason Statham. That shit was good as a bitch, man.
You know what would be a great movie? I don't know how we got on this movie segment, y'all. But yeah, that's the more y'all know segment.
Y'all seen it? I mean, go on, do your jump.
So a great movie to me that I want to watch, yo. Like I tell everybody this every time, is the other guys. I want to see that goddamn Rock and Samuel Jackson be the guys.
Yeah, that should have been tough. That would have been tough.
I think they can still do that fucking movie.
That would have been tough, but can Samuel?
What?
Can Samuel Jackson? Samuel? Can he still do that shit?
What? Do acting?
Yeah. No, I'm talking about father. You know what I mean? Him being
big name, nigga.
Yeah.
Man, he go there.
Yeah,
they'll go see his Samuel Jackson jump.
But I can't see him in no action like that.
He can have a stunt double.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying, but I can't see him.
AI
nigga. No, I know that.
He the Shaft too, though.
Right.
Yeah.
They need to call no Shaft.
You see that it's a new Jean-Claude Van Damme movie, and that nigga don't play none of them damn action scenes.
Yeah, it's funny because they make it obvious.
Old ass nigga.
They make it always be a whole different nigga. Yo.
Nigga, goddamn Samuel Jackson older than that nigga.
That nigga Samuel was 40 when he came in the game.
I know.
Yeah, shit.
Nah, he was young when he came in the game. You talking about Morgan Freeman? He was like 40 when he came in.
Nigga like 87 now, yo.
Yeah, he just had a birthday.
Nigga got to protect Morgan Freeman at all costs, man. So shout out to Morgan Freeman. And speaking of Morgan Freeman, as far as y'all culture related, I know y'all don't listen to this shit, but Metro Boomin, he came on Metro Boomin album. He did a whole intro on that bitch, and he did a joint on 21 Savage shit.
Didn't need to come
about the snitches. The snitches joint is funny with the 21 Savage.
Freeman?
Yes. Yo, I'm going to put y'all on, man. Y'all, man.
I fuck with Metro. I fuck with him when he with The Weeknd, though.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't give a fuck about no producers, no beat makers. I like lyricists. I don't give a fuck about nobody else that make beats.
So speaking of that, shout out to Bernie Burns. Real quick, man. I fuck with you. So see what I'm trying to tell you? See, the truth will come out. You let a nigga speak, and the truth will come out, man.
I know. You're right. I know punking from rapping. You know what I mean? And I like lyrics. I don't give a fuck about the beat maker, yo.
I had
That's
to.
how I am, man. The rapper make the beat to me.
Hey,
Fuck
I'm
with
a
Static, what's the nigga
Status Select? No, I don't fuck with no producers.
Oh, look.
I like lyricists. That's it.
Hey,
I don't like no producers.
So music spotlight next week, y'all.
Sound.
Already got it loaded. Your music spotlight. It's like I don't know how, or I know how the loading tickets just happened by fate.
Yeah.
But the music spotlight next week, I think I already got it in the bag, man. And this is one dude I have not met. I think he probably was there in Charlotte. But the Uncanny Sega, yo, he got a mixtape with Bernie Burns.
Mm-hmm.
The junk got a fucking Incredible Hulk on that bitch. It's the shit. I discovered it last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, I ain't done but play that bitch.
I forget my man. It's another dude to be rapping with the boys.
But it's hosted by Bernie Burns, yo. And Bernie Burns, you be like, it give you that DJ Clue type of vibe. I ain't gonna hold you.
Like the professional part too.
Man, nah, better than that, man.
When we first heard Fab.
When
we first heard Fab.
Man, it made
man.
me.
Hey, like who you got, Lane? You got Mace or Fab, yo?
Damn. It's a good one, man.
That is nowhere near a good one.
It is a good one.
I don't.
Mace nice though.
Nah,
and
he's
they both talk that same shit when they rap.
Nah, he don't.
Man, how you gonna tell that man what the fuck he hear, man?
Nah, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying no, he don't. I ain't saying what he hear.
Mace
You can hear what
nice,
you want to
though.
hear.
Mace nice, man.
I ain't saying that.
I'm
not saying.
I got
I'm
Fab
not.
though.
Why do you?
Because Mace
why
stopped
the fuck-
rapping when he left Bad Boy, so we don't really see a lot of his. When he came back or Welcome Back, that shit was whack.
All that shit whack.
Mace stopped rapping, but
I
if
need
Mace would have kept being Murder Mace,
Murder Mace, there you
that
go.
nigga would have been.
Yeah.
Shooting on the corn, Mace.
Mm-hmm.
Mace, bro. If Mace would have kept being Murder Mace, he would have been crazy, yo. Way better than Fab.
We talking crazy.
I'm giving you facts.
I mean, so which facts you got? So I mean, if you got a rebuttal, a subtle rebuttal,
I
subtle rebuttal.
I look at it, the first time we heard Fab was Professional Part 2.
Right.
He came out on that song with Nature, Cameron, the Locks.
Mm-hmm.
The rapper that rapped last, they always say is the best rapper. Fab was the first one when he first got introduced to the game. He rapped last when it came to all them guys. Mace has never rapped last on any goddamn song. Mace had never got on a song.
John off of one song though?
No, we already know. We know Fab career. I'm talking about. This is when we first heard Fab.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The only way I see Tab behind bars, it was a Cartier.
But back when
that
Fab
was
in,
crazy.
They put Fab in.
That was crazy.
That's almost like saying, comparing Big L career against somebody. Mace ended his career after Bad Boy. You just stopped rapping.
Like who? But who we gonna put?
So when he went to Bad Boy, he had to. Diddy made him change his whole image.
I give you that. I ain't gonna say you.
Murder Mace was that nigga when he was rapping.
He was dollar.
I'm not denying that.
But what I'm telling you is, you can't. You trying to compare Fab against that nigga career? It's kind of hard to. That's kind of hard to do.
I can't really because you gotta think about it like this. Fab really don't have no career outside of features.
Nigga, Fab came out with the whole soul tapes. Nigga,
that's what I'm saying. Crazy. But them tapes is not albums.
It don't have to be an album though.
But that's what I'm saying.
I thought you don't go by albums though.
But that's what I'm saying. We talk about career. If you go by career, people gonna go by albums.
That's like going
against. And everybody gonna say every Fab album trash, but every Fab mixtape is tight.
Kiss. That's like Kiss. All Kiss albums garbage, except for the first joint.
I ain't never really listened to Kiss like that.
Kiss albums is trash, but the nigga features and mixtapes and Locks mixtapes is crazy.
See that to me personally I could never understand.
Kiss better than Fab.
I would never understand that.
And Nichole, I got a package at the door.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna unbox that, John. Since he said we're gonna unbox.
I don't understand.
I knew it was gonna come late.
I don't understand. Me personally, I don't understand that.
Shout out to
I can't agree with you, but I can't agree with you.
Yeah.
Because I just can't see how you can make a feature nice, make a mixtape nice, but you can't make an album nice. It's just an album is what we trying to sell, and a mixtape is what I know niggas just want to listen to.
Yeah, but an album you trying to sell because you trying to do what
the Amazon package showed up
with
in
the niggas like us not
trying to be commercial.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard that? The Amazon package, motherfucker dropped that shit off out of Suburban. Like they skipped me. And then it's like, damn, drop the truck off. It's like, I'm going to go and make this last stop. A nigga on the way to my crib, yo. So shout out to the Amazon worker.
Shout him out. Shout him out.
Hey, Alexa, thank my driver. All right, hey, yo. All I just told her thank you. God damn. Sarah Connor, come get this bitch. So yeah, this is the unboxing, y'all. I told y'all that I had something coming to the podcast. Nichole, you can get your headphones back on if you want. But I was waiting on this. I was waiting on this motherfucker to get here before we did our thing, man. Anybody got a knife on him?
Don't keep that blicky on me, God. I ain't got the ox on me, yo.
You ain't supposed to stay with the ox, man.
Lankey used to stay with that joint on him. Him and Justin.
My shit's upstairs, man. Shout out to Gunner. It stank too. But I got this, man, so I can no longer slap my hands together. Yeah. So, and I don't think I did it either. An hour into the podcast. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, and speed. This is Twin2ition presents Clear The Heir. Finally get to do it, man. So yeah, shout out to me. Shout out to me. The package just came.
That's a toy, yo. That's like a new toy to you, yo. That shit tight. I like that joint.
Yeah,
man.
so I'm definitely gotta use this, man.
You know what I mean?
So this is a clapper. Please don't step on my goddamn clapper.
You got your chalk?
I don't need no chalk. I ain't right down
there.
We
got kids. Of course we got chalk.
Yeah, we got chalk. Play the chalk. Nigga. So shout out again to the Amazon driver who was late. They were late for one. 2, they dropped my shit off and they
didn't knock or none, did they?
They rung the doorbell, but I got on Do Not Disturb. And they
did you take a picture of it?
Yeah, do all that shit, man. They do their job. They just was late.
Sometimes niggas don't do it.
Speaking of Amazon, hot take. I'm a Prime member. Been a Prime member for a long time. When that bitch was $100, and I was still like, God damn, this shit $100. And then they came with the Amazon Prime Video, right?
Yeah.
So I've been a Prime member before Prime. Say that to say this.
Coach Prime?
No, not Coach Prime. Don't even ain't the same cool. Prime.
Shout out to Colorado.
Yeah.
See y'all boys out there working championship this year.
All right. Yeah, shout out to Colorado. Buffs, go Buffs.
Man, you got your jersey?
I've been at a jersey.
All right, cool. You got yours?
He got an official jersey too.
Yeah, I got official.
I got an official jersey too. Bitch got my name on it.
That shit ain't official then.
Nichole got up on the mic. That shit ain't official then.
All that shit official, man. You got my name on it.
But what I was saying, what the fuck was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying.
My name is official.
The hot take. Back to Amazon. So I've been with them motherfuckers for a long time. Prime got the 2-day free shipping, right? Hence I got a lot of shit off Prime with this podcast. Excuse me. But as of late, these motherfuckers been 2-day shipping turn 3-day. 3-day turn to 4. 4-day turn to 5. Oops, your package still on the way. I'm like, yo. So
unacceptable, man.
Yeah, so
hold on, time out.
What?
That package that ain't ever come, that the thing we got for the teachers.
Still ain't came.
Still ain't came.
I tried
to get a refund. I told y'all I start wasting your money on teachers. Did I say that?
So I told my daughter straight up. I had to buy a replacement junk to beat the junk for the one that's still waiting for it to get here.
That's crazy.
Wow, yep. And I need to check my shit right now.
eBay don't have that problem.
I'm just saying. So that's what happened with Amazon. They take their matters into their own hands and was like, hey, we got too many products out here. We overloading UPS and FedEx. And they try to get their own drivers, and they just got regular ass everyday niggas just got pulses and 2 feet, 2 hands, and 2 eyes that can breathe a little bit. Ride these damn trucks around.
Do some delivery.
Ain't paying nobody shit.
I ain't paying shit.
Crazy.
That's why I said thank my driver.
I think they start them off like 21 or some shit like that.
I told her to thank my driver so they can get at least 15 cents. They thank a driver 15 cents.
But they don't get no extra money for
day.
like crazy deliveries. Like you got to take a 3-hour ride or some shit.
No,
that's crazy.
I don't think so. So, as wrestling comes on today, I'm happy about that.
It's like local shit.
Oh,
not like they're not gonna have the Amazon driver, somebody riding for Amazon, delivering shit in fucking DeWitt.
Right.
They're doing shit like Richmond, Cloner Heights, Petersburg, Hopewell.
Well, somebody DeWitt ordered that joint and they got the Prime. They need that bitch right then and there. Ain't nobody gonna do it.
Probably come
you're talking
FedEx
logistics for about
like
Amazon. Fuck Amazon,
so he's at work there. He mad.
On to a new segment.
Yeah.
For y'all who don't know, hence the shirt. I am a nerd. Shout out to Blank Man.
Holy needy neighbor.
Blank Man, but I am a nerd. Hence, y'all look over there, y'all see a bunch of video game consoles over there. But
that make you a nerd?
Nerd talk. Video games being a topic this time, of course. And for y'all who don't know, there's no more E3. E3 was the electronic entertainment expo they had every year in California. That's how I found out about the new video games.
Yeah.
And it would just be like, for me, it was a Christmas. It was a time of Christmas for me in June, in the summer, because I was like, yo, I ain't never got hype off a hype train until I realized what E3 was. So I was like, oh, I can't wait till this game come out and be looking forward to the game.
Yeah.
So to this day, I still feel that way around this time of the year. But there's no more E3 since the COVID happened, and a lot of these companies, they were backing out. And I say that to say this. You all right? Oh. So what I say is to give an explanation of what E3 was. It basically was an electronic entertainment expo. And it showed all the games. And just recently this week, all the companies now, they do their own little shows for the games coming up.
Yeah.
Sony had their PlayStation showcase last week. And their showcase was maybe 30 minutes long. Mind you, I got not the Flex, 2 PS5s, hella controllers, got PlayStation Portals, headsets, like 2 of them.
Yeah.
Mind you, bitches $500 a piece, right? Got the disc version and shit like that. And I do apologize, the baby crying. We're gonna have to take a brief intermission on this. Well, I guess I can add this to the behind the scenes. But I don't know what happened with Keryell and the baby at 105.36. At 105.36. Yeah, so back to the nerd talk. So the PS5, $500 a piece. You add in the controller, that's another $80. Headsets, another $100. PlayStation Portal, $200. So on and so forth. I stopped myself. So I ain't buying no PlayStation VR because the shit won't truly VR. If it was truly VR, I would have spent that money. But it won't truly VR. You still have to be hooked to the PlayStation. Anyway, their PlayStation Showcase came out. Bro, they ain't had no fucking games. First party.
For real.
Till 2025 or 2026, they said. The next game they got coming is going to be Astrobot, which is like a sock boy shit, but he a fucking robot. It was a free game that can show you all the technology and the new controller, the new PlayStation. I can't remember the fucking DualSense Edge controller. That's what it's called. Yeah. On the new DualSense Edge, they show you all the cool things the controller can do, and they had the little robot in the controller. Well, he got his own standalone game. Not looking forward to it. Damn. But I say that
shit should be free.
Yeah, but I say that to say this. This week, Xbox announced. I'm a big Call of Duty head. And they said, hey, Call of Duty gonna be on Game Pass day one. So I was like, shout out to Xbox. Day one, Game Pass. They was like, hey, if you want to get it early, you can spend $100 and some to get that bitch early and get all the shit. So I was like, well, shit. If Xbox, they finally got Activision on board after going through them couple of years, getting sued and going to court.
That was gonna come out though like that.
Had to, yo. Yeah, they had to. And so I said it to say this: they got Xbox coming up with their showcase this coming Sunday.
Yeah.
And I'm hyped. I mean, I don't know what games they're gonna have. They're supposed to be showing the Call of Duty trailer. They ain't showing no trailer, nothing yet of Call of Duty. And so as far as prediction goes, I got a big prediction because I'm a nerd when it comes to it. I be plugged in on a lot of privy information. That's why when I get these games, I get them first when they first come out.
Yeah.
And you be like, damn, I know this shit came out. I do. Right. My prediction is, with everything going the way it's going, I got the PlayStation Portal. I got to feel the Xbox gonna drop a handheld.
Bro, they do that.
It's a fucking wrap. It's a wrap.
I ain't really no big PlayStation fan, man. So I've always been Xbox.
I have too.
Last PlayStation I had was when they had. Now I will get PlayStation if they come out with another Snake. What's the nigga name?
Oh, Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Yeah, but I think he come on all consoles now because Kojima work with Microsoft now.
Well, the one Xbox had came out for the 360 but this shit was whack.
Oh yeah, it was on everybody's jump.
That's the one that came out with that. That shit was whack.
Yeah,
they get that. But they do got it for the Switch though.
Yeah. It finally came out for the Switch. That shit belong in 1999, boy. That shit look like siphon filter on goddamn Switch. I'm gonna be real.
But shit, I did. Speaking of games though, I pre-ordered NCAA.
Oh, you did? Shout out to the football heads, man.
And I put in my time at work too.
Oh, damn.
Taking the day off for that.
I don't blame you. Come on, Tuesday.
Yeah, cause bro, just think about it.
Nigga be in that joint. Head up and get crunk. Here we.
Because I'm thinking about it like the last college job was dope when you can prepare yourself from high school, then you go work out, you can lift weights when you're 40 times, all that shit.
Oh yeah, I remember that job.
Your creative player went from high school to college, and then you can port them over to Madden.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So imagine what they're gonna be able to do now since
Shit gonna be
technology
crazy.
and shit.
Yeah, that shit gonna be
crazy.
that shit gonna be lit, yo. So shout out
Can't
to.
wait, man.
I was on the fence to get it. I probably still won't get it. I'll probably watch somebody play it, or if somebody, I don't know. You can't bring the game over here, but I mean, if somebody got it, I'll probably watch
That
it.
shit's crazy.
Get hype. You know what I'm saying? Because I can only imagine with the surround sound and shit and the bands playing, nigga. HBCUs on that bitch,
Man,
nigga.
hey.
That's the halftime shows. As long as they can check them boxes on that shit, like I think they said Kirk Herbstreit, that nigga said he was goddamn recording the audio for the game for the past 3 fucking years, yo. For NCAA jump. Like he would lead, do a line, he'll go do the Thursday Night Football, come back, do a line for a couple of days, whatever, come back. He was just like, it was hard to do that shit. Cause I think I saw him on one of the radio shows or the McAfee joint. He was like, man, it was hard doing that shit. Like, it was kind of hard for me to do it. All right. But yeah, you good. Yeah, you good. Yeah. So I think it'd be crazy.
I can't wait, yeah. Because it's been longer waited, man, for NCAA.
Shout out to NCAA. I got a feeling Microsoft gonna come out with a handheld. But while we taking this trip, I want to kind of dig a little bit deeper, pause, and down memory lane. You said you was an Xbox head. What was your first Xbox game?
Halo.
Halo.
Me and my cousin beat that jack. Then the only Halo I haven't beat was ODST.
Man, I can run you through it. Like in a day on Legendary.
And I can tell you where I'm trapped at too. You know when you're at the mall?
With the fucking things with the...
I cannot get from that job, man.
I be killing them motherfuckers. On Legendary.
For real.
As a ODST. Yeah, that was the best Halo game ever dropped, yo. Hey, that's one of my favorite Xbox games was Halo ODST, yo. Because it's the most difficult. But I think the best story and everything in that game. I cannot get from that job, man. I don't think... Nichole, yeah, me and you tried to play, ran through it, but for me, if I'm a Halo, like, I play Halo to the point where like I'm Legendary and I'm every nook and cranny in the game, right? Yeah. And then when I get people to play with me, I fucking just take off.
No, so what it is, all right, he played the game by himself before he'll play it with me.
Yeah, I will. I ain't experiencing shit with you.
He plays it with me, and I'm trying to figure shit out, and he just running through the shit. Yeah. It's like, nigga, I don't know what I'm doing. You do.
There like...
So it's like, damn. You can say hi. What you want to say, Day? Say
English, do you speak it? Shout out to Bernie Burn Instrumentals, The Power of the Mind, Shay Noah, and 3D Nati.
Yeah.
Fire. I can't wait till it come to fucking iTunes. Boy, I'm going to keep saying it till it happen.
And I ain't get... Then I started getting into Gears of War.
Oh, yeah, Gears of War. I remember when that junk dropped. I was in Liberty College.
Then I had NCAA. I had not NCAA, my bad. Inside Drive basketball with Shaq on the front.
Damn. Okay. I remember I had that Kobe.
Yeah, the only games when I first got Xbox, all I played was Halo and Gears of War.
Damn, just straight shooters. Okay. Shout out to the shooters out there.
I ain't really get into like a Call of Duty, none of them until I got the 360.
Yeah, then and that was Call of Duty flourished on that 360.
Man, I love that job, man.
That goddamn bitch was red light of the death, and I unplug it, let that bitch do its thing, plug it back up, green light, Call of Duty. I'm about to be called a nigga, so what? It is what. And I had the cheap ass headset too, the one with the one ear.
Yeah, with the thin wire.
Yeah. Man, this shit, games came a long way, yo. Shout out to games. The wild part about it, our first game, because twins, you ain't getting two or nothing.
Yeah,
you got to get a game y'all both agree to play, and I was really big into football like I am now. And this before we had got the 2K for the Xbox, because the 2K was really flourishing on the PlayStation and the Dreamcast before the last generation. They had this one game, yo. It was called what the fuck was it called? NFL Fever with Peyton Manning. I was like, yo, this shit lit. It looked good. The game looked good. Played like shit. Didn't play like 2K. NFL 2K or Madden. I love NFL 2K, by the way.
Yeah, I did.
I love that game more than I like Madden, yo. I'm gonna be real with you, yo.
The last one they had when they had first person view.
Yeah. That shit was dope as fuck. Yeah, that shit was dope. And then the niggas just did that Disney move and bought the NFL out, all the rights.
And it was $20 too.
Man, shout out to the cheap ass video games, yo. Video games $80 now, and you gotta pay for DLC, yo. This shit wild as fuck.
And they take all day to download.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you gotta have Ethernet, yo.
I got to hook to the Ethernet. Maybe I need to get a better cord.
Yeah, you got to get the big boy junk, yo. Yeah. I ain't bullshitting. We ain't got. Well,
piss me off.
You can try to go to Best Buy.
For the game. And I can't even play it until about 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, well, shit on the Xbox, you can preload a lot of shit. Yo.
For real.
Yeah, you can preload. You can preload all your games on the Xbox.
I'm gonna try to preload NCAA so that junk can be ready for when it.
Yeah, pretty soon they're probably gonna start having them pop-ups come up there and be like, "Hey, pre-install now. Pre-install now." That's how they get you.
But I got the hard copy too, though.
Of course. You
gotta get the hard copy.
Oh, you got the hard copy. You can keep it. You can keep it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Shout out.
Shout out.
So, hey, we was on the conversation.
No, listen, I already know you're talking about. You crazy. I'm on top of my game like unused controller. Holla at my nigga KT.
Shout out to KT, man.
You know what I mean? When he said that, I knew then he was recycling ransom balls. But that's my nigga. Holla at me. What up, KT? Fucking with you. But no, listen. I fuck with the college joint too. True story.
We weren't talking about college football.
I'm talking about college football game.
We won't talk about that.
We weren't talking about that.
I'm just talking about that's what I'm talking about right now.
I'm trying to jump in. This is an
don't
A and
jump
B
in and don't know
conversation.
what's
They can
going
see
on.
it way out.
Damn.
Nichole, man,
Shut the fuck
I
up.
take your fucking legs off.
I'll take your head off.
That's crazy.
I whip your head, boy.
Oh, you taking my head off?
Whip
I'm
your
keeping
head,
you
boy.
alive. You taking my fucking head off. You a sorry ass nigga.
Oh, so the question at hand.
Why the fuck?
We're not gonna
Hold
read.
on, time.
Hold up.
Why the
What?
fuck? Would I keep your ass alive?
Cause I took your legs. Take my legs. Fuck you taking my
leg
head
for leg,
for?
man.
Leg for leg. Not no head.
Motherfucker, you survive, I get more time.
Nigga
You
wrestling
dead,
is
I get
Griffins,
less
yo.
time.
Nah, you don't. I am like top rank. You gone if you kill me.
All right. So
You know what I mean?
the question was at hand.
Who gonna kill me?
What was your first Xbox game? I think I got it right. Huh?
What was my first Xbox game?
Yeah, the first Xbox
Halo.
game. You sure about that?
Man,
You remember the game that we had, NFL Fever?
that was
Paid
my
man. That
first
was our
time.
first. That was our first Xbox. Original Xbox
The original
game.
Xbox that came with Halo.
But I'm talking about a game that we could play together. That it was not
Halo.
agree
that
on.
Bitch, that bitch was Halo. Now I remember the NFL Fever was on, but no, I thought it was Halo though.
It ain't come with no motherfucking Halo.
I thought the Xbox came with Halo.
sir,
bro.
ain't come with no
I don't,
game.
man. We had to go back in time, yo.
Speaking of that, I got original Xbox, yo. You still got yours?
Hell no.
I
I
got
don't
that
know
Xbox, man. You still got yours?
And some instrumentals downloaded on that joint too.
I forgot. Yeah, it was Xbox. Shout out to Xbox. Xbox was the first console that you could download. You could burn CDs to the hard drive, Nichole.
Yeah, I
walk
missed
around
that
with
shit.
that joint, man.
Yeah.
And you used to can play the songs during touchdowns and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Yep.
Yeah, they used to be. Yeah. They used to
yeah.
be. So they used to be. I say that. They used to be the goddamn
Mix that
background
shit,
on the
man.
We had
Xbox
fun
Series
every
X.
day, yo, growing up. That shit was tight.
That was the era, yo. Shout out to the two black ladies that's WWE Tag Team Champions, Jay Cargill and Bianca Belair.
What up,
man.
girls? I wish I could
for
lick
black.
that body. I saw that shit. Shit crazy.
You on some creep
Tell
shit,
Keryell do some
man.
crunches right quick.
No diddy.
Get shit together.
Oh, look. So speaking, just to kind of segue, y'all. You know, this is Clear the Air. Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. Any of y'all play the lottery?
Nah, I wish I did. I need to start. We was just talking about that shit the other day.
I used to play the lottery, but I kind of wanted to make this point with the lottery. So when people play the lottery, in order to keep the pot growing, the people got to believe in the lottery, right? Because the thing always get bigger when it's like, oh shit, how much is it? 500,000? Shit, buy me $20 worth of ticket. Nigga buy a $20 ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, then that bitch for the $550. I'm gonna get about $100 ticket, and then start doing the pools and shit like that or whatever. Everybody just throwing money into that junk. And then the thing that pissed me off every Saturday night at 11:36 when they dropped them numbers, I see my numbers ain't up there. They was like, "Thank you for donating to Virginia schools," and I'm like, "That's bullshit. Ain't no way." The people, the biggest winners are the schools. And I was like, damn, that's some bullshit, right? And like every time the lottery, somebody win that bitch, is always somewhere in a rich ass state like Florida, California, somewhere they ain't getting taxed.
I think that shit set the fuck up.
Everything set up.
So
because like, have you seen any of them interviews and shit of the people that has won, like the ones that were like over $1 billion?
No, I ain't see that. I guess they
all
were
of
special.
You got it. They said you got to.
In certain states.
In certain states.
In Virginia, you have to.
Yeah, in Virginia.
In Virginia, you have to, which I feel like that shit ain't
up.
right, because then you gonna have a fucking target on you.
You know what I mean?
That motherfucker trying to rob you.
I don't even mind getting that target for that money right now. So fuck it.
I'll be out this bitch before they.
I stay right off Halifax Street.
But I say that to say this, like as far as the lottery goes,
with new shit, redoing my apartment, redoing other niggas' apartment. I redo my whole building. Sorry about that, B. I redo my whole building if I hit the lottery. Yo. Everybody apartment straight. That shit be crazy, yo. Don't fuck with that building right there. They got dogs, maids, and everything.
all right, let me go ahead. You want to say something there real quick? What you got to say?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, thanks, baby. Thank you.
Oh, my kids didn't say none of that
to me. Thanks.
Man, yo, who is you, yo?
Yeah. Shout out to Blank Man. But yeah, so back to the lottery. A lot of people believe they will win. That's why so much money get into the lottery because everybody believe, right? So, you know, what if a lot of people believe in their faith the same way they believe in the lottery? Can you imagine how much great shit will happen? Can you imagine?
It'll be like the Demolition Man out here.
Can you imagine how it would be though, man? So I say that to say this, you know, to kind of segue. Like, what if your faith was the same as trying to win the lottery? Like, man, damn, hey, man, all we need to do, man, to get to this point in life, man, is just to believe a little bit, man. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little bit of belief. Have a belief pool. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like the lottery is, you know, a place where, you know, it's giving you false promises or false hope, only to end up, you know what I'm saying, being wrong or having the short end of the stick. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know, become, you know, gamblers of that. And I wanted to say, you know, for y'all there watching, listening, and learning to, you know, from this point on, man, you know, have that same energy you do with your faith and things that you want to accomplish in life. You know, like just do the necessary, you know, like if you believe wholeheartedly, man, I might hit tonight. Then my numbers I've been playing every day.
You know what I mean?
Then do the same in life. You know what I'm saying? Like be able to say, hey man, I ain't got the 6-pack yet, but I'm gonna keep doing these crunches.
I ain't fuck her yet, but I'm gonna keep hollering. You know what I mean?
I mean,
either way, hey, however, yo, you gotta work. You can't give up.
Yeah, so I mean, what he's trying to say, ladies and gentlemen, just in his own type of way,
belief,
it's just you gotta just keep believing in yourself. You just gotta keep believing in yourself.
Push yourself. I love you. You know I love you. I'm talking to you. You know who I'm talking to. I ain't gonna say no names. I get in trouble when I go home. But I love you, man.
But that's kind of the reason why the podcast started. I wanted to, you know, let y'all know to tap into y'all superpower. And y'all beliefs, you know, wherever your mind goes, that's where everything else is gonna flow, man. So, you know, just take this time right now to kind of believe in yourself. Like I said, I try to, you know, for all y'all out there watching, listening, learning, for all y'all kings and queens, especially the kings this weekend, for all the Father's Day recipients, you know, those who are celebrated and not celebrated, go ahead and straighten them crowns, man. This is Clear the Air, man. So go ahead, you know, straighten that crown real quick as I hit my mic, but.
I don't have no crown.
Just definitely straighten your crown, yo. So that was just my piece on that, man.
I like that.
King, man.
Yeah, yo.
You got a crown. You a king.
So,
LeBron Bruton. LeBron Bruton.
Who you?
Oh, nah, I mean
LeBron Bruton.
LB.
LeBron Bruton. What up, man? You the king, cuz?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm the king of my own domain, I guess you say. Whatever that means.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna catch it. You told me to put on my crown.
All right, so this isn't a race check. I try to do, sometimes I do race checks, y'all. Sometimes I do Black history.
You know I don't do that black stuff.
Black history.
Hispanic.
That you don't know or you didn't know.
Hispanic, Poppy.
Shut the fuck up. All right, this is the black history that you didn't know, okay? What if I told y'all? just recently, RIP. But the city of Petersburg has laid to rest a special type of person, man. His name was Mr. Colonel Portia P.T. Taylor. He was remembered for a life and profound contribution to the city of Petersburg, yo. This dude was a World War II veteran from Korea.
That's crazy.
And I mean, the whole city, not only the city, I believe the state of Virginia recognized him as being, one of the the last few legends of, the World War II.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
He died at 98, man. And his throughout his life and career, Colonel Taylor, he exemplified the values of dedication, excellence, and service. And they said he served as a positive role model for the youth of Petersburg, inspiring them to strive for success and to make meaningful contributions to society. So I wanted to, just take this time to kind of, give, representation where it's due. You know what I'm saying? That's somebody that I wish I would have known or knew of him before he passed to kind of talk. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See him and talk to him and, kind of listen. I'm a sponge when it comes to people's experience, especially when it comes to life, because in my 20s, I'm gonna be real. In my teenage years, my 20s, I was like, shit, this shit gonna be forever. Now I'm 30 something. I'm like, well, this shit, I'm on the other side of this shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, hey, in all aspects, man, I be trying to learn from these old heads, man. Yeah. Like, because they got information and shit that you be like, damn, tell me more. And I said this. I told Nichole today at work, man. I ended up meeting a gentleman that used to work for the city of Petersburg as a firefighter, yo. And I knew to do certain lingo people say, when it comes to the fire department, right? But before we do that, yeah, shout out and rest in peace to Colonel P.T. Taylor. Mm-hmm. God rest his soul. And hey, black man, you got your wings now. That's what we look like. Colonel Taylor, man. But I ran into a gentleman today that he used to work for the city of Petersburg's fire department, right? Yeah. And I told him, I said, I used to work for Petersburg too. And I thought, oh yeah, brother. And I just started, talking to him, as I was, getting him set up and shit. And he was like, man, yeah, I used to work for Petersburg. For me, I listen to people for the sake of listening, but sometimes I be trying to listen just to catch the holes in their story. You know what I'm saying? I was like, let me see what he got to say. But I always listen. I always give people the utmost respect when I listen to them and stuff, though. Look them in the eyes and shit like that. And he was like, yeah, man, I was firefighting in Petersburg, man. But I was in rookie school, man. First job I had, I loved, man. I got fired from it. He was like, why I got fired? I couldn't even ask him, why'd you get fired? Why I got fired for, man? Because I was late one day coming to the rookie school, man. One day, I came late. Like, I ain't never was late ever. But was late during my rookie school. He said, I was on probation, man. He said, thing hurt my heart, man. He said, one of the jobs I love, man. And I couldn't do it no more because I was depending on somebody else to take me to the jump, man. And I was like, damn. But he said, yeah, I was in rookie school. And I was like, yeah, man, the old adage go. From what, my understanding is when you're on time, you're late. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I want to have people to think in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to be there when everybody expects you to be there. Be there when nobody expects you to be there. You know what I'm saying? Be the nigga that they can depend on. Right. Because, like, in the fire house, how it works, like, you can't lead to another nigga get there in your space, right? So, but if you somebody who always come late, the nigga that's waiting on you going to be mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's time away from their family. That they ain't always put their dues in time, man. They waiting on you or whatever. But he said that to say this, as I kept talking to him and stuff like that. He said something that was a full circle moment for me. And I remember when I first came as a rookie firefighter in Petersburg, they had a big thing about one of the gentlemen that passed away in one of the big fires out here, the Brown and Wilson fire out in Petersburg. And gentleman passed away, and so be it. The guy that I talked to today was best friends with the dude that passed away in the fire. You know what I'm saying? They used to hang out, run together and shit.
That's crazy.
And for me, you know what I'm saying, being a young nigga, in that point in time, I'm like, oh, this shit sounds like a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, you hear the shit, but you don't really realize the shit until you start to put two and two together. Like, mind you, the nigga, everybody that told me about the guy that passed away all had, uniforms on, brass and shit around their shirt. So it's like, everybody know the same story. But to see a nigga in the street that I ain't know from a can of fucking paint, say, yeah, man, I was there when so-and-so was there. And I was like, goddamn, yo. I remember people that I my walks in life working in and shit, told me the exact fucking story that you just told me, but you a little bit more detail. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that we can learn from everybody around us, man. So I say, don't judge a book by its color, no cover or scent. You know what I'm saying? but in all instances, all retrospect, man, it's a lot that we can learn from each other. And it took me a while.
Yeah, we all got. I look at it like we always got a story to tell to just motivate people, to influence people, to even open our minds, to educate us.
Yeah, but to clear the air, yo, I'm gonna be real, yo. I don't know if this is a trait that I had, but I was naive to that, yo. Like all the information that I have gotten in life, yo, I've learned it on my own, and I ain't never want nobody to tell me what to expect or or give me their take on this shit. I was like, let me find this shit out on my own. But it took me to be humbled. I'm clearing the air. It took me to be humbled in life where I was just like, hey, man, how the fuck do you deal with this type of shit? Yeah. And then, because usually I don't ask them questions. I just let the shit go through. But I got to a point where I was like, all right, how come everybody else has been through some shit? And I've been through some shit I can't shake. Let me start asking questions and seek and understand. And you don't understand how valuable not only your circle of influence is, but how valuable things become when you're able to insert more knowledge. It may not be the same way that you always get reciprocated, whether it be through books or somebody telling you or experience, but to have a different avenue how to reciprocate knowledge is a wonderful thing. So I feel like we all are interconnected in that aspect. But like I said, for me, it's a newfound, sense of, purpose or whatever it is. Like once I start hitting 30, yo,
yeah, so you want to know something now.
Niggas' spider sense been fucking tingling, yo. Like every year is something different added to the spectrum of me. Right. So I don't know. I just want to tell y'all to be lifelong learners, like to the point where I've seen shit. I guess they call that vision. To see shit happen that don't happen, and when it do happen, it's like, damn, I seen that before it happened. So I don't act surprised no more. And people look at it like, damn, that nigga arrogant. When I showed people this set, it was like, damn, nigga, this shit look good. I'm like, now it's time for you to do your fucking job. I didn't already see it. I didn't dream the shit. So the dream was like, oh shit. But then when you start putting it together, it's like, oh, this shit real work. You know what I'm saying? But it is real work. But yeah, I wanted to, just shout out the old guy. I didn't get his name.
Just the video about the Terminator and Matrix thing.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. Okay, I appreciate that.
I've been looking for it.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, so just shout out to the older gentleman, man. And I feel like we can learn from everybody, man. So just take that time, to take that information in. Sometimes, long as they live with respect, y'all. I know a lot of y'all don't want nobody telling me nothing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Hey, man, by all means, take the information in, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, man. Just as long as y'all can have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? We connected in every type of way. And, I feel like we can just take so much from each other, man, instead of taking so much from each other. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to, my newfound sense of awareness. My awareness that. On 99 right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm crazy like that. I'm like that, but I don't listen sometimes still, though. I always want to hear what somebody got to say. I want to take in what they're saying to me. Because I guess dad embedded it in me. You know what I mean? Y'all telling me, listen to me. So I listen to what everybody say. But sometimes I just look at it and say, I'm not here to listen to that. You know what I mean? Or I'm not going with what you're saying. I don't even trust in what you're saying. I'm going to go with how I do it like I want to do it still. I'm still on that shit. Like, I'm going to hear you, but I'm still do what I want to do regardless.
You ain't going to hear him either.
No, you probably can hear it, but you know what that's called, Joe?
No, you ain't. Because you too busy arguing your opinion over whatever the fuck someone else is saying.
No, I like the debate, but I ain't.
Yeah, like the debate. But so I feel like this.
I hear what you're saying.
This is so my newfound. Like I've been, really.
I'm trying to make you a believer on what I believe. You gotta make me a believer on what you believe.
I don't believe shit in you.
First things.
If you don't believe shit I say, you don't believe something you say.
I'm not asking you to.
That's what I'm saying. So don't tell what I do. Because if you gonna tell me I need to do this and listen, I'm telling you it's the same thing. So listen. If you ain't gonna listen, I ain't gonna listen. Shut the fuck up. Let's go.
You shut the fuck up, because I don't have a alter ego. I don't have an
alter ego
persona
either.
just for the fucking
I don't either.
podcast.
I
don't try to be
talk.
something that I'm not. If I tell you something, I'm telling you something from the heart. I'm telling you something that's fucking true. I'm not telling you something just to.
So what do you think when I tell you?
Talking.
Where do you think I take when I tell something from?
Half the shit that come out your mouth
is
just
the Urish jump fucked us up for like a strong month.
The Urish joint to the 20,000. No, that shit is true. I seen it on the joint. What do you want me to do? It's true. It might not be true.
You gotta see that bitch driving.
It might not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It might not be true to the existence right now.
You know what I seen today though?
True.
You know what I seen today?
You know what I mean?
Not to cut you off.
Motherfuckers ain't gonna say it just because.
No,
ain't
I seen-
like a nigga that work on cars on YouTube said it.
Guess what I saw today?
Motor Trend said it.
Guess what I saw today though? And Motor Trend ain't say this. That would maybe like this shit like years. Nigga, I saw 2020. What this year? 425. Back to the Future car. What that bitch called? The DeLorean.
DeLorean,
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, she was like, yeah, this is a new DeLorean, white lady. Fuck Milk was a white lady, and like,
hold on.
It won't know.
You sure? Because you know that company went out of business.
No 3D printed shit you talking about, or no AI. The bitch was actually touching the goddamn DeLorean. Hey, watch this. She went like this. Doors opened up. Had red lights on the jump.
I don't know.
It had a V on the back of that
company
jump.
went out of business.
I was like, DeLorean. I was saying like, man, this shit gotta be fake, girl. But the lady had shit. I'm not saying the bitch $20,000 away exists, but there was a lady today on the fucking interwebs that she said this is the new DeLorean. I'm like,
yeah, but that, like
how the hell you showing me DeLorean outside anyway?
You know what I mean? And that company went out of business back then.
So I mean, shout out to the
They
cloud
had
chasers.
They had a sale like they sold like a bunch of them cars that were just sitting for like decades since that movie had dropped.
Mm-hmm.
And my man had bought like 20 of them joints. And he got all of them. Like I would love to see a new DeLorean though. That would be tough.
Would be tough.
Tough.
Sports. I've been watching sports.
Boston.
Sports
I
topics.
got Boston in 6.
Nigga, I had Dallas winning. I ain't got no number. I said this is what I said. I said, yo, I see Dallas winning, but if Porzingis find a stroke, it's rap.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at it like this.
Yeah, fate relies on Porzingis every year.
Big time,
He
yo.
stay hurt.
Big time.
Yeah, but he stay hurt. But I still look at it too. Take Porzingis off that joint. That's still a nice veteran team that been there twice already.
But they can't do shit without Porzingis being healthy.
Yeah, that shit.
It's Porzingis' first year there.
It's not his first year.
No, it's not,
Second
nigga.
year, somewhere. He ain't been there long.
It's
He
like
been
his
there third year. He came from New York.
Yeah, he came from Dallas.
He been there.
Dallas.
He was
Oh, he's in Dallas, right? That's right.
No,
But
he was in New York.
he was in New York too.
Yeah, New
He got
York
drafted.
started though, then went to Dallas.
He been there every year.
That's right,
They made
yeah.
it to the finals, but he was always hurt.
Oh, wow, okay. But see, my thing, I like Al Hoff. That's my dude.
Al Hoffman ball.
My Dominican, yo, he
See,
went 10 and 7 yesterday.
It's real nice to somebody to mention something about a vehicle and you can actually fact check the motherfucker.
Okay.
So another brand new DeLorean says
My bad.
another brand new DeLorean is coming from a totally different company. So it doesn't matter that the company went out of business.
Oh, you knew that though.
It's still a fucking DeLorean.
And like I said, how can it still be a DeLorean if that company went out of business and that name is sold?
It can't be sold. The company went out of business.
You know what I'm saying? But the man bought every car. That name is now sold. How could it be named DeLorean?
Just because somebody purchased every vehicle
ain't
that
got a
was
legal
made doesn't
segment,
mean that he
alright?
legally owns the name DeLorean.
We ain't got a legal segment, so we can't really legally
I
say
don't
that.
know where this young went though.
But yeah, so basketball. You got
I got Boston in 6. That team way bigger. Like I said, it got pause. But I like that Boston team way better anyway though. It's more veterans.
If Porzingis can't do shit in the final, they're not winning shit, bro.
Yep, facts.
So you telling me my man gonna win the jump by himself?
Who?
With a nigga there with it in Dallas?
Luka?
Yeah.
Kyrie?
Nah, Luka. You said Luka gonna win it by himself?
What the fuck you mean? He got a whole team over there, man.
No, I'm gonna ask you because I'm gonna be real with you.
I'm gonna say no. He gonna play.
Kyrie,
He went with the
I
rest
look
of
at
the
it like
team.
this. I'm gonna be the political nigga and say they're not giving Kyrie a ring.
Shit.
Let's be real.
Kyrie didn't humble himself. He ain't say shit wrong.
He
ain't
not
did
getting no
nothing
ring.
wrong.
He
been dishing.
quiet all season.
Quiet
Yeah,
all
but
season.
he ain't getting no ring.
He might.
I feel.
They don't give him no
so,
ring.
I mean, this got to be the year for Boston.
I
They've
feel
been
like
there
it's gonna
too many
be.
You know what I'm
times.
saying?
The only way, see, honestly, the reason why I don't think Boston gonna win it because Jason Tatum ain't got that killer instinct, man. Jason Tatum, he just ain't got that dog. That they're coming from Kobe Bryant's tutelage.
You got two niggas on Dallas that are dogs.
Bingo.
Who?
Nigga, Kyrie and Luke.
Man, they said Kyrie was better than Allen Iverson career wise, and Allen Iverson never scored 12 points in no
so
fucking NBA finals.
sometimes what you gotta do is, you ready?
12 points?
Sometimes you just can't entertain the bullshit.
Yeah, but 12 points though. What dog leaving with 12 points in the NBA finals?
But like I
that
said,
gets the shots.
Sometimes you can't entertain the bullshit.
That gets the shots. Give me one player that gets the shots in NFL history They won the game. They left the game
I
with
don't
12
know about
points.
in NFL history.
Yeah.
Nah, the fuck out of here,
NBA
nigga.
NBA shot?
In NBA history, give me one motherfucker that gets the shots and end the game with 12 points.
Hey, niggas still dogs, man.
They ain't no damn dog. We giving niggas dog tags. They ain't
honestly,
dogs, man.
I think it'd be a full circle moment if Kyrie winning 7 at Boston at the Garden and put.
I would love to see Kyrie get the ring.
Tell them niggas fuck him.
But nah, I can't see it. I just can't see them giving Kyrie a ring. It's just once you fuck up as a nigga, you not getting no ring, yo. You not getting that shit. Just like old boy last year with the quarterback for football. That nigga won't get no. Lamar Jackson won't get no ring. You fucked up. You ain't gonna know Asian. Your mom your age. Now you got us hustling around trying to do this for you. All right, cool. You get the money, but you ain't getting no ring.
Oh,
we not giving you that.
He definitely ain't getting one this year. And you see how skinny that nigga is?
Yeah, he lost all that weight. Even slimmed down.
Tua lost mad weight.
Oh yeah.
But Tua was big as a bitch though.
But he had his best year with.
Yeah, but Tua got
though.
big. He just got big though. You
That
can't say that.
nigga
That was Tyreek.
looks
What?
small as a
What?
bitch, man.
That was Tyreek. What? First year, second year.
First year.
First year. So I can't say it was the best year because he had another weapon. Now they got another weapon.
And they got another one. Crazy.
I fuck with Tua anyway. Left-handed quarterback, man. I fuck with that nigga.
Just as long as Tua don't goddamn get a hard reset again. Man,
Them motherfucker hitting him, man. That nigga be dying. He got a weak chin. Outside the weak chin, the nigga nice.
Push, that shit scared me.
Outside the weak chin, the nigga nice.
I ain't never seen a nigga. Look,
What's the picture in the picture in the dude?
Crazy.
They got the black boy. He'll fight the nigga, and he got touched on the chin. He dropped. In the major league, it came today. They match up today to play against each other.
Oh, I can't
They've
remember.
been a year. I forgot my man's name.
Yo, but you don't understand. For me,
he had a paper chin. Nigga,
that
nigga dropped. I said,
when Tua got hit, yo, like as a emergency professional, EMT first responder, when he got hit, he did the jump where like when you do this, you're fucking.
He dead.
Yeah, your brain when you go, I forgot what they call it, like the out something. I forgot what it's called, but when you do that. Your fucking brain is done. Like I didn't see a person get, not see him actually get hit by a car, but to pull up and they hit by a car, and it's like shit, like a scary movie almost. Just I'm looking at their fingers and shit. Like,
but I thought it was old boy with the Bills.
I was looking for Tua's shoes to be somewhere else, like the goddamn.
When old boy the Bills got hit, I said that nigga dead. I had called. I said he gone, yo. Ain't no way.
Who?
The boy, the safety for the Bills.
But he ain't get hit hard like. Tua. Like he got hit, got up, and then just fell out.
That was a freak accident with that nigga from safety from the Bills though.
Yeah, that was like some heart.
He led with his head, didn't it? Didn't lead with
yeah,
his
but
head.
he got up and then was like
another freak
That
accident.
didn't have nothing to do
it had nothing to do
with
with
brain.
his brain though.
Yeah,
no, it didn't. It was his heart.
Heart condition.
That nigga still got fucked up though.
Nigga, when Tua goddamn said, and I was like, that nigga was like when he. On the ground, you know the NFL. Hey, shout out to them. If I can get one of them cameras, but give me the old one from '93. If I get one of the NFL cameras, yo, you just give me a jump with a nigga holding the jump like this. Hey, I just had a nigga holding that jump.
That shit be hard,
but when you saw a nigga eyes and a nigga hands crossed, I'm like, that nigga dead, Nichole. He dead. I don't watch the football no more, yo. I'm glad I stopped playing this shit. But so speaking of football,
stop playing football.
Man,
I don't think I ever will be able to say that in my life.
I don't know. Now I feel shit different. Back then, I would tell you, at 20 something, 19 something, nigga, I was like,
I would love
this
to
shit
go
fun.
for a nice football
now
game
I'm like,
right
damn,
now.
nigga, I hurt like a bitch now.
Fuck that. I would love to play a game of football right now.
My boy Lankey in football now.
Oh, real shit.
The middle school team, they got him at DN.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Speed at the end, he gonna be goddamn Julius Peppers. They goddamn, who else is on old boy? Curse.
Oh, could be about how Bill Miller. Green Bay Packers legend. KGB, Green Bay Packers legend. Julius Peppers, Green Bay Packer.
DeMarcus Ware. Cut all that shit.
DeMarcus Ware.
Yeah, way better than that nigga.
Where?
DeMarcus Ware.
Better than who?
That nigga from Green Bay.
Could be a Baja, be a Miller. KGB. Man, y'all niggas is wild, man. Go check the fucking tape. Oh yeah, so back to the NFL. Speaking of that, hey, the international game, Nichole. Green Bay Packers playing the Philadelphia Eagles.
Y'all can't wear y'all green.
Yeah, niggas can't wear green, yo.
Crazy, yo.
That's tight.
Why the fuck we can't wear green?
Because of the gangs out there. Gang related.
Y'all need to talk to ain't Shine got to do this?
Well, then in that, so hold on, time out. If Eagles got green and they,
can neither one of y'all wear green?
So what? Both teams wearing white?
I don't know what y'all gonna wear.
So honestly, I think it's just a rumor, yo. I think it's just some bullshit. Be honest, I guarantee they can wear green. Because how the fuck can we not wear green, right? And Team called Green
I mean,
Bay
they're gonna
Packers.
be wearing that green on the field. I'm pretty sure niggas ain't gonna do the last Boy Scout move on the field.
Facts.
But they probably talking about.
My nigga, we ain't got nothing to do with that shit.
They probably talking about the
My,
fans.
my
though.
thing is this.
I think it's a hoax.
This is what I don't get.
I'm afraid.
If they saying that people can't wear green or we can't wear green because of the gangs and stuff in Brazil, why the fuck would you have a team or two teams at that colors are both fucking green?
I think it's just bullshit. I think it's just
Make that make sense.
Go on.
Why are you putting
it's two
you are
black
setting
quarterbacks.
up
Why trying to kill them niggas? Because he's trying to lessen them
you
black
are setting
quarterbacks
up
in the
a
NFL.
whole
That
bad
power.
situation.
Speaking of NFL, Nichole found this weird ass video. This dude predicting all Super Bowls. Yo, it's wow.
They said Dallas gonna win the Super Bowl this year.
No, next year. 26.
25?
No, 26. No,
26,
25.
but y'all gonna lose.
No, y'all can go, but y'all gonna lose.
The
Yeah.
Texans.
Yeah, I was like, that'd be a dope Super Bowl, though.
That would be tight.
Be dope as fuck.
Dallas versus Texans.
That would be
Yeah,
dope.
Texans loaded, boy.
They got a fucking
Go.
squad.
Like
right
nachos, man.
Shoot.
They got a squad right now.
Shoot the squad. Shoot with it though. Shoot. I want to hear the squad.
I'm not that fan. I'm just telling you, they loaded. They loaded like nachos.
They got a second year quarterback. They ain't loaded. That nigga had one good year. Now they got tape on. I bet he be ass this year.
I mean, that's obvious. That's how they
So how the
work.
fuck that gonna be a dope Super Bowl?
I mean,
Against that Dallas defense. That Dallas defense.
We talking about a good Super Bowl because it's two teams
from
in
Texas.
Texas.
Man, fuck that bullshit. Y'all just looking for the entertainment. I'm talking about the game,
dope,
man. That's why y'all get lost in the entertainment.
That's why
shit.
football come on TV. What else come on TV? Entertainment.
That's right. You a fact. But still, I'm all about the
That's
game.
why football is called sports entertainment.
Yep.
Just
And
like
it's
wrestling.
great.
That's why I love watching wrestling.
Wrestling
boy.
is sports
I love that
entertainment.
wrestling shit, cuz.
I don't like none of that fake shit.
Coincidence?
So I don't watch
I
it.
think
Yeah,
not.
Since we on the topic of NFL, man, R.I.P. Larry Allen.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
that's a fact.
Larry Allen, man.
Yeah, man.
Cowboys legend.
Larry Allen, the reason why I play football. That's my favorite player.
And you wore the same number.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Called you as soon as I
Favorite
seen
player.
that shit too.
I wasn't
was
even
like,
a Dallas Cowboy fan. I was just a fan of Larry Allen.
That's crazy.
That's a fact.
He was bench pressing 800 his rookie year of college, yo.
Shout out to Larry Allen, man. So,
800 pounds.
Okay.
I got a
So-
question for y'all. This is a Cowboys history. We want to go. You can go ahead and do your thing, though. What you got?
Just got a quick question for y'all two, since y'all play football. Why did you pick 42 and why did you pick 25?
Oh, damn. Oh, shit. You got
So
a good
at the
question.
time, I picked 42 because my favorite player, I'm sad to say, was Darren Sharper for the Green Bay Packers. He played safety and he went to William & Mary University in Virginia. But then later on, 20 years later, he decided to do some wild shit. And he locked up for some wild sex-related acts. So shout out to the then Darren Sharper, not the now. That's probably why I wore 42. Yep, and it was a number for the safety. And when growing up, certain numbers were for position numbers. So you couldn't have a number 2 and be playing defense. It had to be 40. A certain round numbers and shit. So I was
Certain
like,
group of numbers.
yep, nobody got 42. I'm grabbing it. It's me. And I think, I just like the number 42 from now on. So that's how that was the story of how I got number 42.
Man, my practice jerseys was 20 because of Barry Sanders, but 25, that's the only jersey that fit me. That was it.
They have no onesie.
You know what I mean? Shit look like fucking jersey dress on me, so. The 25 fit well, though. I think the 20, who wore 20? I forgot who wore 20. That bitch was long. Somebody had that bitch.
What was a boy named?
One of the white boys, I think. One of the white boys.
Nah, it was what's the bro named? Black dude.
Tall, skinny.
Yeah, not skinny. He had muscles.
My grade.
No, I think he was in. Yeah, I think he might have been in your grade.
Dewan.
Nah.
The one wore 81.
I
He was T.O.
I can't think of the cuz name, man. But shout out to the Dinwiddie football generals. Pre bleed Navy. There was the worst team ever. Had all the talent, but poorly coached. So
Shout out to Coach Chandler. Worst coach ever.
We had
in my opinion,
monsters on that team.
yeah, to clear the air. It was poorly
There's no
coached.
way
man.
I should not have been sitting there watching.
Jeremiah Collins was number 20, I think. Yeah,
I should
shout
not
out.
have been watching. Yep,
Jeremiah
so was
Collins.
Jeremiah.
Hey, I seen Jeremiah do some wild shit though.
Yeah.
If Jeremiah was coordinated, Jeremiah.
Oh, he was
I'm saying,
nice. He was
yeah,
nice.
Jeremiah be in the league.
Nigga had
yo.
the size.
He was the athlete. He won't all the way there.
That
You
nigga
know-
got juked by the quarterback, and the quarterback left him. I see that nigga do a full turnaround, at least 30 yards, man. Hawk that nigga and just pop him.
Damn.
That's Jamal.
You know who else was good, Joe, on our team, yo? What's his name? Willie. Willie was that motherfucker was nice.
He hit that.
D.
I don't even want to
Who he
say.
played? D tackle.
D tackle.
D tackle. That nigga was a hitter too.
Yeah, that motherfucker will
that nigga
crack
hit me
niggas.
one time, yo.
Dewan. What was his last name?
I forgot the nigga last
Stiff,
name.
here we go.
Stiff Dick Willie. That's what he's calling himself. Yeah. Yo, he was fuck motherfucker. And like for me, I was like, yo, I ain't like I said, I ain't never know him from nothing. But I was like, yo, this dude right here funny as shit, yo. And he'll talk shit to motherfucker. Cool as fuck.
Nigga, my favorite feud, nigga, from off memory, nigga, was Evan Stewart and TJ Hayes, bro.
Oh, they was always going back and forth fighting each other in practice,
He used to fuck that nigga up. TJ
kept coming.
I think he gave a nigga concussion one practice.
Oh, shit.
Nigga was sitting on the couch in the field house after practice one day. Coach Chandler was like, man, you just sit here until we leave, make sure you all right.
Damn. Yeah, he probably.
He used to put that nigga dick in the dirt, man.
Yeah, put
that was a big bitch, man. That was a big motherfucker. That was like, what, 6'4"?
Yeah, big motherfucker, bro.
He had to be like 360.
You had E,
two
and then you had Gillum both at tackles. Crazy. You had Let's Go Generals, nigga. You had him. Then you had Jordan Thornton. And then I forgot who played guard, though.
Probably fucking TJ Zimmerman or some shit.
No, Zimmerman was good. He played defense.
That nigga, that motherfucker was
good. Them motherfuckers was. I'm telling you, like we had a squad. Like I'm telling you, I looked at them. I was like, yo, we are bigger than half of these.
No, I tell you all the time, nigga.
I ain't seen no big school until we went to fucking Sussex. So I was like, these niggas is huge.
Fuck them niggas up, man.
They them cornbread.
Look, them niggas fucking thighs. Everybody thighs look like AJ Dillon thighs, and they won't trying to run around you. They were trying to run through your ass.
The running back was
the
nice.
running back was play offense.
The running back, Caleb.
That's them true country
Nichole,
boys.
look.
Them motherfuckers can be.
Let me tell you about
like,
the country boys. Look.
You can look at him and be like, damn, that motherfucker 500 pounds. Fat as a bitch, but be strong as a goddamn
So look,
ox.
honestly, look, and all right, so I can say this: my football career ain't won't that long, y'all. I ain't no professional athlete,
man.
but this was my first real organized football game. We played Sussex, right?
Yeah, I got.
And then when we goddamn pulled up, that running back we just mentioned, that nigga, as our bus pulled up, the window's down, so it's hot. No, we were charter bus, I think it was, and we came to Sussex, the fucking running back.
I remember the locker room
talking pure shit to the whole goddamn bus. I was like, yo, I think I'm gonna have to fuck somebody up out this motherfucker, yo. I guarantee every tackle that I make, I'm trying to kill a nigga.
Yeah.
But he talk pure shit. But at the end of the game, nigga was cool as a bit, and he would call they would call you out by your number, like the other player. 42, man. Hey, shit, you gonna be a pro? How long you been here? Nigga, this is my first year and my last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like, oh man, you gonna be a problem, bro. I'm like, damn, man, if I would only played football when Uncle Ern. Shout out to Uncle Ern.
I remember
when
the
he
nigga
asked,
say I'm the real number 25, and I who was my lead block? I forgot what my lead block was.
Hayden Thornton.
Yup.
Oh,
Jordan
damn.
Thornton, bro.
And he was like, yo, he told me 25, and he had just paralyzed on Khalid.
Fuck them.
Paralyzed Khalid. I remember that day like yesterday. Coach Chad said Bruton. I said bullshit.
He kept
Lankey laughing his ass off.
He calling the same play, and he was getting ate up, bro. Every play, nigga 25 was fucking him up.
Man, yo, what Khalid say? Coach, I can't move. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I mean, baptizing Khalid. You don't remember that shit, yo?
I don't remember. Yeah.
I mean, Khalid could not get out the backfield.
For me, when I played defense, I didn't look at none of that shit. I'm telling you, I was just ready to just helmet it.
Couldn't do nothing. Keryell getting killed. I'm watching. Soon he said Bruton. I said bullshit. So I go out that joint, man.
And
I even told
44 Lee Crescent. Shit, nigga hit the sideline.
I told Lankey. I said, yo. I'm gonna grab that nigga Thornton jersey, yo. He gonna get killed, yo. Lankey said, all right, yo. Man, nigga said 25. I'm the real 25. I said that. I said, all right. That nigga Thornton was my lead block, yo.
That shit was
I grabbed the back of his jersey and got that nigga right there, and I let the nigga go. Oh, you could see that nigga going back. I was like, God damn. Man, I ran so goddamn fast, yo. Everybody was hype off that joint, man.
That shit was crazy,
Oh, so use your block.
Nigga, I used my block,
nigga
yo.
hit B, and nigga nudged that nigga. He running behind
That
him.
shit was crazy, yo. Then I almost got the interception. I think that was like our first play.
He got fucked up, man.
That shit was tight, man. Like, I
That
got
shit
busy against them
so
niggas.
much greater, yo.
Same we played Meadowbrook. And TJ Hayes on the punt return the punt team. them niggas made a wall, and T.J. Hayes just thought he was gonna go through the wall. T.J. Hayes got fucked up to the point where Coach Chandler ran onto the field in the middle of the play. Like, T.J., you all right? In the middle of the play,
That's when I knew then that them niggas didn't care about us. He had nobody. It hurt my shoulder. I was like,
hold up, yo. I think I led the league in turnovers that year too.
Yeah.
Cause I was a wingman. That caused a fumble every punt, yo.
It might have, man. But look, y'all don't understand.
And
That's when I realized the shit wasn't safe, yo.
I was the
After I fucked my
wingman
shoulder up. Nigga told me like
that shit was funny.
After I fucked my shoulder, nigga said, "Hey man,
Keryell ran to me.
put these under your pads. What the fuck they gonna do, nigga? I can't feel my hands.
Fuck that, yo.
Them shit was already flat.
No, tell me.
Niggas in mud dogs out there, bitch, man.
Keryell ran to the sideline. Keryell said, "Yo, is it still down?" I said, "What?" My arm, bitch. I said, "Yeah, what you talking about?" Man, Keryell, I can't feel shit, yo. I was like,
look, I looked down at my arm.
Yo.
Look, I looked down at my arm. My fist was balled up. I was like, I can't feel it. But just massage it out. I said, massage it, nigga. My hand can't open. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was crazy.
Now this shoulder still fucked. This shoulder is fucked. Like I'm talking about now, I complain about it every day, yeah. And nigga say, hey, put the shock pad on. The shock pad already been shocked. That shit this thick. I'm like, what am I doing with this under my pads, man? Matter of fact, fuck you, yo. I'm gonna take the week off and go watch Pittsburgh play. That's what
That shit was telling me your cell phone, man.
That shit. I'm never ever.
I miss that shit.
That's why I miss football, yo. To the point I thought I was gonna play and I fucked my knee up, man. Semi-pro, man. It was all divine intervention. Now look, they got USFL out there.
Nigga, I knew I was gonna play. I knew I was gonna be nice. That shit just bullshit me. Fucking with it, man.
That was God. God knew damn well that you was gonna probably fuck around and get hurt for real playing that semi-pro shit. So he let your ass get your knee hurt at work.
Hey, because I fuck around when that bitch been M Bison out that bitch just tornado goddamn drill and shit. That's how I was doing. Like I was fucking. Like I wasn't launching though. That's the wild part. Like
a week before
I was like I was launching but wrapping up because Coach Basson he was like, hey man, I want you to just a tackle drill and like I remember the old dude he was like, I want to. You remember you see them pictures in there, them trophies. I was a coach then. I'm like, oh shit, really?
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna learn from this dude. And he would I just sit there the whole practice be tackling.
I talked to that nigga.
Well, nothing else but just tackling. Just tackling.
Yeah.
And I was just like, and he was like, I want you to. And you know how old white dudes is. The nigga was my custom model. I ain't gonna hold you. He was like, what I want you to do, 42? He ain't never, it ain't niggas ain't never grabbed my face, man. So shout out to the coaches. That ain't never grabbed my face, man, because that'd been some real disrespectful shit, and I would have headbutted the fuck out you. I was waiting for a nigga to do that shit. But he would tell me, he was like, "I'm a 42, Bruden. I need you to go get to that bag, and when you tackle it, I want you to squeeze it like you." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna squeeze the fuck out this motherfucking bag, yeah. I'm gonna go to the ground with that bitch every time, yeah." So every time I tackle a motherfucker, I hit him and just, hey, I was gonna take the life out of you, and then we just gonna hit the ground. And then every time I got up, I was like, "Hey, man, run it back. You don't be blacking out when you be hitting these motherfuckers, yo." Cause I remember dude catching the ball. I remember cracking his ass, right? And everything went black. Yeah, everything went black. Then I got up. I was like, damn, man, shit, he caught the ball. They was like, no, he didn't. I was like, oh, he did. Huh?
Yeah, when you told me you can pull it, hit him.
Mm-hmm.
That was
you fucked your shoulder up when you and Cece was supposed
that
to.
That shit, that nigga, my man had did a goddamn spin in the air. Niggas on the sideline was like, who the fuck was that?
White boy was fast though. Yeah, white boy was fast though.
That was your first hit, and I ain't know who you was. I was like, who the fuck was that? They was like, that was Keryell. I said, man, hell, no, I don't want no goddamn Keryell.
So,
you can't run it back. I was like,
so the wild part about it,
what's that nigga?
How football work, for all y'all who don't play football, have not played football, like football is like the same as like boxing. Like you don't know you in the game until you get hit in the fucking mouth. And it's like, oh shit, nigga, we playing football, right? So I remember after I got my shit fucked up on one of the plays and I came back, I was like, oh, these niggas hitting. So then I came out that bitch just cracking motherfuckers. But I never knew until I played organized ball that these niggas talk shit on the other side of the gym. I always thought it was just quiet, you couldn't hear nothing. Yeah. But being that our games didn't have that many in attendance, when niggas came to, I'm about to say Green Bay, when niggas came to Dinwiddie, you can just hit them niggas talk shit to you the whole time across the field. Hey man, what the fuck you gonna do, man? You sorry as a bitch. I'm like, God damn, nigga, you don't even know me, nigga.
First game in August, nobody there, yeah.
Yeah, nobody there.
Getting destroyed. 42-3.
Hell yeah, that shit look like the COVID games, didn't it? All we need is a crowd noise.
Yeah.
Real shit.
NBA jump.
Shit was
that
sad.
All we need is the crowd noise.
That's it, yo. Shout out to the.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I got cheated fucking with it, yo.
So staying on the sports, man. Guess what? It's another betting scandal. You heard about the John in baseball?
Yeah.
MLB pitcher Takupita Marcano permanently banned for betting on games involving his own team. He won just 4.3% of the 231 MLB-related bets that was placed.
Look at that percentage.
You know, and they gonna ban him, yo. They ban him for.
So that means he wasn't even winning that often.
Exactly.
And you're gonna ban him.
You're gonna play for the Pittsburgh Pirates. This was reported by Bleacher Report.
Doing a nigga dirty, son.
A couple of days ago. So yeah, he got banned. I believe last week. But I feel like I said to say this, y'all. Why these niggas getting banned from these games? They got to know something. I ain't just saying or just speaking on. Oh man, because they play for that team, that's why they getting. Because he could throw the game. No, he betting on other teams too.
But the nigga from damn, what's the nigga from basketball, bro? That just got caught.
Yeah, for the Raptors. Yeah.
He went in the game. I think he shot the ball once and then he faked the injury.
But that's every NFL play.
But he was betting on himself, and he was telling other people to bet him on unders too. And he only won $82,000, bro. And he signed a contract for like $3 million.
Damn. Why the fuck he didn't put that bet in somebody else's name? Bingo.
And the reason why they caught on to it is because you know how you got the niggas that on FanDuel, you got like Seymour, and you hit them. You got the niggas that like off the bench. His junk had rose up 20% in that one game. So FanDuel investigate like you got all these niggas betting on your under.
So what they do, like do the demographics on them or something?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
They had a whole
certain amount of people betting on them.
Yeah, and the nigga I think averaged like 6 points a game. Not even that. But he don't average 6 points a game, but they had him at 6 points on FanDuel.
Okay, makes sense. That's crazy. So yeah, shout out to the professional sports that's still bullshitting. Now speaking of professional sports, I'm still watching in the WNBA, y'all. But poor Caitlin Clark, they crying about her getting fucked up, yo. And them bitches just like, excuse my language, y'all. But those female queens are definitely setting hard screens and picks. I'm like, it's part of the game, y'all.
Yeah,
it's all of a sudden a problem.
They try to get that check too.
But
real shit.
Though, they beating her up in plays that don't even involve the play.
Well, it's part of the game.
That's not a part of basketball.
Shit, you there making all the money. I'm better than you. I'm gonna show you that, yo, my nigga. I'm here to make contact with you.
Hey, but look, you got to think about it though. Look at what she bringing. Look at what she bringing to the WNBA.
Yeah, I know. I feel you that. I ain't
Everybody
saying that.
benefiting off of that.
Yeah, but
they not.
But they been had dogs though.
They're going to benefit in the long term. They will benefit off of it. But right now they not.
So why are they targeting her or whatever? Like, let her bring all this attention to the NBA because the more attention that comes to the NBA, the more revenue the NBA, I mean, the WNBA brings,
I give you that.
the more money they can get.
I give you that. But in WNBA, people that are getting drafted in the first round are getting cut every day. So if I'm making their team, I think they say it's 12 people to a team in the WNBA?
Sound about right.
Yeah, so that number right there is crazy. So, like, I gotta make a team. You telling me this motherfucker straight out of college is all gonna make more money than everybody that's been in the league?
I mean,
she
but her
ain't even
game,
making number like.
But she making more than everybody in the league.
That's off her endorsements too. Though. She ain't got nothing to do with that.
She ain't got nothing to do with what they giving her.
Yeah, I know. I give you that.
It ain't like,
you're right. But
it ain't like she's saying, you got.
Yeah, but at the same, we gotta be real. At the same token, if I'm been here for 5 years.
Right.
And I got my increases in pay, and my pay made it to this, and this motherfucker ain't got no years on her belt, and her first paycheck is this.
And plus, look at what
people gonna look at it like that.
But her name alone from college selling games out.
That's good. I'm not saying what name.
But what I'm saying is, maybe they ain't had the money to get them niggas back in the day.
Yeah,
they ain't got the money to get them niggas now.
Game one was sold out. Her first day that she got drafted.
You know the wild part about it? The wild part about it is, since this is from Monday, the Indiana Fever record is 2-9 since Monday.
Crazy.
I'm about to say them bitches. Sorry. Them ladies only won 2 games, right? And the games are still getting sold out. Right. But so come think about the Caitlin Clark.
Her game is like NBA. Her game is like an NBA player game. That's why they liking it. But if you ain't out there motherfucker scoring like an NBA player, man, and you got and I'm playing against you, and you got people out there really seeing her play.
Yeah.
And they look at her like, you not even really good. So of course I'm gonna put my hands on you now, yo.
That's just like,
let's get her out the league.
LeBron's son.
You messing the face up.
Like
LeBron's son get drafted, we need as Petersburg together. We need to boycott that shit.
Hell no, nigga. If I'm a team owner, I'm gonna draft LeBron's son just off the money he gonna bring in alone.
Yeah, I give you that.
Niggas gonna come to the
everything's
game.
a business.
Investment.
Yeah, everything's a business.
Look at the money you gonna make.
But the boy that is in the dunk contest, the white boy,
dude, yeah.
He gotta be on the team. If LeBron's son get drafted, McCullum or some shit, he has to be on the team. He gotta be on a start. He gotta be on a team.
Not really.
And on the bench.
Not really. He might can only dunk. He might not.
No. Go look at his numbers in the D League. Same thing with Frank Mason.
Nigga, that's D League.
Frank Mason from Petersburg.
But what I'm saying,
numbers is crazy in the D League. MVP. He's an MVP in the D League. Yeah, and he not in the league.
True that. But nigga ain't do shit with the Kings when he play anyway. So
he did. That nigga ball with the Kings every time he get an opportunity. Like you said, opportunity every time he get. The nigga scored.
Hey, hold on. Like you're a Kings fan.
Yeah, I know. And I'm a Pittsburgh nigga, so I watched that nigga play.
The nigga played the whole game and had 2 points.
I got you. And the same nigga y'all had Isaiah Thomas, and y'all got rid of Isaiah Thomas because he couldn't ball, right? Stop playing, man. You're not. When you just said, listen to what I'm saying.
He had his
the
opportunity.
Nigga made
and
MVP in the D League, so obviously he's an NBA player. Y'all got rid of Isaiah Thomas because y'all don't know talent over there.
Nigga, he
Stop
didn't
playing,
work
yo.
with this system.
Stop playing.
The same as DeMarcus Cousins.
Stop playing, yo.
Ain't nobody. Nigga.
Y'all got rid of DeMarcus Cousins, Isaiah Thomas. Y'all had this all on one team.
The nigga had.
Stop it, yo.
The nigga had his opportunity.
But y'all keeping Sabonis though.
And he didn't.
Sabonis.
Nigga, Sabonis
better than Cousins.
He not. Well, no, he not better than
Cousins. Come on, man. Let's be real. We gotta be real with each other.
Look at the nigga numbers though. Sabonis numbers is crazy.
Yeah, but that's because of the game now. That's just the formation of the game now.
So how you gonna compare them two, nigga? How you gonna compare them two? Cousins and Sabonis in the game different from when both of them played.
I ain't gonna do that.
But you just compared them.
It ain't that far apart, but the game is different.
I'm just saying, will LeBron?
Who better shooter?
Will LeBron's son Sabonis? Will LeBron?
Than Cousins?
Yeah, way better.
Yeah, he probably forgot about Cousins. Huh? He probably forgot about Cousins' shot.
Microphone and shit.
Cousins had a shot.
But look,
what you got?
LeBron's son though. If I was nigga, if I own the team.
Yeah, if I own the team now.
Yeah, bring that nigga in.
Bring him in.
Bring him in.
But
the white boy,
as a person who loves the sport and has some type of respect for that sport, if you gonna bring in a talent that's not talent, bring in talent that is talent too.
But they gonna only bring that talent in for the money. They're not bringing him in because of what he may do for the team itself.
Yeah, I give you that.
They're gonna bring him in for what he gonna do.
Revenue.
Speaking of
everything's a business move. I give you that, but I'm talking about out of respect for the game.
Oh, then
if we're going to accept this as people, as fans,
for the XFL.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. That's how I look at it. Though, as us accepting it as people and as fans, we gotta also say, yo, we want our talent too. You don't say. Cause this nigga gonna sell for this team. I ain't making no money. I don't give a fuck about him making team money for another team. But I want to see talent.
That's what the owners want.
I know that. Yeah, but us, if you want us to keep watching that shit, who wanna watch LeBron? Who wanna watch LeBron and James play?
That's why the game like it is now.
Do you wanna watch LeBron and James play?
No, fuck about LeBron or something.
Exactly. You want Keryell probably wanna watch that nigga play. Him and the rest of LeBron's fans. They might wanna watch that nigga play.
Watch that nigga play. Play what?
Basketball, man. Stop playing, man.
Crazy. No nigga, man.
B-ball.
And when did your brother ever say he was a LeBron fan?
Keryell like Drake. He like every goddamn thing in the world. Come on, go. He probably like that sexy red and Drake fan.
He's a Ja Morant fan.
I know you're a Ja Morant fan, but he's still a LeBron James fan too.
But that is baby, my everything. Yeah, I love you.
He a LeBron James fan because he got LeBron shoes.
That shit a hood rich love song. That's a hood rich love song. Man, I love you. You made it. That y'all needs on the playlist. Oh, so look, perfect segue. Perfect segue. Now I'm hip, man. It's different between being hip and
man.
You know what I mean? So look, perfect segue. On a more serious note, y'all. Well, hey man, we 6 months in the fucking year.
You're going by fast.
Then a bitch, right? So
I think I got 6 points at work.
So then how many you gotta get before you 5?
5.
Oh well,
I had 16 points before.
You on the chopping block.
Hey, it's a matter of fact. I'm glad you said that. If you donate plasma, you get $200 your first 2 donations and $65 your next 5.
I need $200 right now.
So, with that being said, June is actually a male mental health awareness month, yo. So I wanted to month, yo. See, no, we ain't going that way. See, we got 2 different algorithms.
Like this.
Come on, man, get off me, man. Yeah. But in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Okay, and I wanted to kind of throw out some statistics for y'all. And 80% of men are 4 times more likely to commit suicide, making up nearly 80% of all suicides. But that also being said, 40% of men have never spoken to anyone about their mental health. And I say that to say this, this is why we created Clear the Air. We all be going through some shit. And sometimes you just got to have, more or less, another person or another guy that you can kind of relate with and, talk to. But to continue on with the statistics, 10% or 1 in 10 men experience depression or anxiety, and less than half receive any kind of treatment. And I kind of wanted to, take this time to really segue and to, get some shit off my chest a little bit. But in a more seriousness, I usually leave these talks like this. Me and my homeboy / Gibson, we used to do these talks at work on Tuesdays. And it was always called Tough Talk Tuesdays, right? But what I'm saying is it took me a time, I always use different type of words just because of my upbringing, but it took me a time to be humbled. To a point where I was just like, hey, like I mentioned before earlier in this podcast, it took me a time where I was like, I don't need nobody to tell me nothing. And then I got to a point where I was like, yo, I need somebody to talk to about this shit. And I needed to, find somebody who didn't know me, that wasn't going to have any kind of preconceived notion of who I am or who they thought me to be. And I said to say this, I went to go seek help after having a very, very, troubling call as a firefighter. And I spoke about this before on Twin2ition before, and I think it was like a 16-minute long video. But at the same time, I was still going through that depression and anxiety, and I feel like, I'm
gonna turn it off.
Oh, I'm not. I'm talking. Shout out to the producer, y'all, for threatening me because I'm talking to y'all as I'm looking at something. Looking at wrestling. It is Friday, by the way, y'all. So SmackDown is I'm a wrestling head. So, but yeah. So back to what I was saying. It took me a time to really go seek help after going through a very, very horrific call at work. Not to mention, we could probably mention this later on in the podcast. Going through a lot of other horrific things in my life, and for the most part, for y'all who know me. They're like, man, Keryell always got something going on, positive. He always got something he's doing. You know what I'm saying? But to actually be humbled in that situation, in that point in time in life, yo, I ain't had shit to do but to feel bad. The whole fucking time, yo. I'm talking about not only bad about the bad call I had, but that bad call bringing back shit that I never thought that I ever even think about or relive or experience. You know what I'm saying? And it all hit me at the same motherfucking time. So when they say like the most dangerous place to be is in your mind, and that's where depression and anxiety, really takes place and takes hold. So, I wanted to kind of let y'all know, if it really weren't for my faith in, a few trusted people in my life, I don't know where I would be right now. We probably wouldn't even really have this podcast, yo, to be honest. And so I say that to say this, man, it is different places and avenues where you can go to seek help. But first and foremost, like I was telling my daughter upstairs that, I was just playing around with her. I was like, the first step is admission. You know what I'm saying? Like admitting that, hey, man, I need help. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And oftentimes it's not, like I said, with Twin2ition percentage Clear the Air, a lot of black men have been scrutinized and joked on and laughed at for whether they showing some kind of emotion. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be feelings or shit like that. And I never wanted to be in a place where I felt like I was vulnerable. Because as a man, you're like, man, if I ain't standing on business, I'm a pussy ass fuck boy. You know what I'm saying? And so, but I took the time, man, to really shut the fuck up in life and just let somebody kind of guide me. You know what I'm saying? And it's wild because like the way I break it down, it reminded me of the movie Dreamcatcher. And the person that I ended up having was first my wife, But then I got introduced to this therapist, right? And I am not, throwing no plugs out, for therapy, things of that nature. But this therapist that I got with was able to put me in a frame of mind, like, think about these situations during this time. You know what I'm saying? Like, kind of put shit in perspective. Like I said, I had time to sit there and, like, go in the files of my motherfucking mind. Like, oh, yeah, that is some unresolved trauma from adolescence that I didn't think, you know what I'm saying, make me feel this way. Mm-hmm. And then on top of, oh, yeah, I do remember that bad car accident we had. You know what I'm saying? And then you think about reliving that shit. And then to experience the call and then had to relive that and witness my own mortality. And the crazy part about it, I spoke about this today at work. Damn, something came out of my man's mouth. So when I talked to this guy about this at work, I told him, hey, I ended up witnessing 3 guys lose their life. And my job was to be the fireman to save their life. But I couldn't do nothing because the scene wasn't safe. Mm-hmm. So I had to watch them perish. And then the whole time, me being trained as a firefighter, we on go mode. Everybody, you get brainwashed to a certain degree, but it's like, all right, this is my patient. This is my patient, ABCs. All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. What the fuck is Dominion Power at? We're going to do this. We're going to do that. All right, whenever they get here, I don't think the nigga breathing no more. You know what I'm saying? And then the men get there, they do their job. Man, hey, man, we got to go check next of kin. I'm like, damn. Sometimes you wish like, damn, I wish I can look physically with my eyes, but not see shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you.
And it fucked me up. I got back, getting back to the fire truck. Before I got back to the fire truck, I had to put the 5-inch up, right? And, for me, putting the 5-inch up, and the bitch was down the fucking street, right? So the 5-inch is the big yellow hose line that's on the ground. That's our supply line for to fight fires. In case we have any fire activity, we can take that water from the hydrant, put it on the fire truck, pump it, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and the worst thing about the job is putting that shit up. All right. So you got to drain the water and everything like that. So as I'm putting up, I'm on top of the engine. Mind you, where the incident happened, maybe 50 feet from me. My left shoulder, right? So every time I would walk to the back of the truck with the 5-inch, I look at the dudes under the fucking goddamn sheet. You know what I'm saying? I would think about the accident with Chandra under the sheet. So I'm like, God damn. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm getting a golf ball in the back of my throat. So I would goddamn walk back and I'm like, damn, this nigga was my age. All right, fucking next John. Now don't look over there this time, Keryell. Don't look. I looked. God damn, I looked. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Damn, a dude had a child my age. My daughter's age. The fuck? Get it done. So by that time, of course, you got your shit together as fireman. You sitting there, you talking shit to the other niggas, but in the back of your mind, for me, it's like, damn, this is the first call today. How the rest of the day gonna go? You know what I'm saying?
You already fucked up.
On top of that, like now, I ain't got nobody I trust in this motherfucker to talk to at work. So as I'm getting back in the fire truck, first I went to acting lieutenant and I put my bags up and I'm walking with my bags, man, niggas still under the sheets. I'm walking. But now I'm traumatized because, mind you, this is a live construction scene, so they got coaxial cable on the ground too. I'm thinking that shit all hot. So I'm like, I might be next. As I'm goddamn trying to get my mind right and shit. So get back to the fire truck. I'm riding backwards. Usually I drive the fire truck. Thank God I was fucking riding backwards and not driving that bitch. So I'm riding backwards and I'm trying to put my seatbelt on. I couldn't get that bitch on. I'm like, All the thing I'm thinking about the whole time is the dude that got fucked up. You know what I'm saying? They got electrocuted. The nigga, it was cold that day. That nigga had cut off shorts on with no shoes on, no drawers, no nothing, just burnt all down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. This is crazy shit that I just seen. I thought I done seen everything under the sun. So as I'm, mind you, I'm still trying to get my mind right for the next call. Listen to all the other calls go off and shit. And my mind. Go back to the firehouse. We get another call instantly. Luckily, we got canceled. So we're going back. I'm like, thank God we're going back. Get back to the firehouse. One nigga sleep. Another nigga eating. I'm in that bitch pacing like, I don't trust none of these niggas in here, so I can't talk to these niggas about this problem I got right now. Called my wife. She off that day. Like, yo, hey, I had a bad call today. I think she in the middle of doing something with her homegirls. I'm like, all right, well, you were no help. You know what I'm saying? So I go back and just sit in the goddamn joint, try to get my mind off shit. Mind you, when I come to work in the firehouse, I'm coming to work. Like most people come to work from 9 to 5, they busting their ass. Nigga, from 7 to 7. Nigga, I'm goddamn the version of Samuel Jackson from goddamn Django and that bitch. I'm working the whole time. Like from sun up to sundown, I'm working. But I was like, damn, I can't shake this shit. So anyway, I called her back. I'm like, yo, man, I got a problem, man, at work. This is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And my wife was like, hey, call your captain for your training job. I happen to be a black woman. And so I called her. Before I knew her, everybody came, started talking to me about, hey, man, you're not the only one, man, to see shit like that. We were trying to get to y'all, everybody came to this call to kind of debrief. I said, man, y'all niggas is late. I need somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to kick this shit like I got to be strong type shit. Nigga, I got to go home and I got a 40-minute ride home by myself. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's a long ride with that shit on your mind. And I ain't trying to listen to the radio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no song goddamn taking my mind off this shit.
Ransom.
So I ended up, getting with some people that, kind of helped me through it. It took me a long time to get back to the glory days of, proving myself right, that I can return back to the fire department, right? But, was really regretting the day that I think I probably could never do it again. You know what I'm saying? And it took me to get humbled. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all don't understand how hard, well, I'm quite sure y'all seen how hard it worked for me to get back to the fire department and shit. So when I got back, I was like, yo, ain't nothing taking me away from this shit. So I had to come to grips with, nigga, your sanity, or do you want to still do this shit? You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. But so I ended up saying to say this, like what helped me a lot in the whole situation, because my wife can be a testament to it. When I got home, nigga, I ain't gonna say shit to nobody. I ain't want to eat nothing. All them games over there, my nigga, that TV right there was black. Off. I'm looking at the goddamn black screen of the TV like, nigga, this shit can't be life. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I ain't a nigga to die. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm sitting there just experiencing my motherfucking man off from my side. And I think we're really, like I said, we get brainwashed to the point, when you become like any law enforcement, firefighter, EMT, military, you get brainwashed. They make you drink the fucking Kool-Aid. And on our shoulder patch, it says pride. Not for the other pride, but it was professionalism, integrity, dedication, and empathy. And I'm a firm believer of words, you know what I'm saying? Words resonate with me. Empathy means that you put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Yeah. And if that's one of the pillars of this job, I was that nigga that was on the goddamn ground that lost his life. They got a little girl that ain't gonna see her daddy no more. You know what I'm saying? So when it took me a time to be able to talk about this shit, y'all, and I do appreciate y'all still tuning in. We are on overtime for Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. Mm-hmm. But I feel like it would be no better time right now to speak about, my journey, my testimony about men's mental health awareness. And but I say that, for y'all that's really struggling and going through shit, the easiest thing you can do is to really talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it can be a stranger. Like I said, I mentioned earlier in the podcast with the gentleman that was firefighter that ended up, losing his most perfect job that he had. You know what I'm saying? But he was able to speak to somebody and they listened to him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had that guy in tears and I ain't say shit to him about nothing today. I just had him talk. You feel what I'm saying? Like I had my man just talk.
He needed to talk.
And as he talked, he was like, man, I feel like I can talk to you, man. Like, mind you, it's a room full of 25 fucking people. I said, hey, man, between me and you, this conversation has only been held between me and you. And mind you, everybody can hear the conversation that's going on. My man, he got to the point where he was talking about the fire department and he talking about his last days with his mom. But like I felt a sense of release with this older guy. Mind you, he's 65, right? And he was talking about his mom and shit like that. By the way, he was like, what's your name, man? I said, my name's Keryell. He was like, well, nice to meet you, Keryell. I'm Herbert. I was like, nice to meet you, Mr. Herbert. Like that, right? So when I ended up, hooking him up and, bouncing or whatever, he ended up, before he left, stopped and said, man, it was nice talking to you, man. Like, you don't understand. This an old ass OG from the Berg. Everybody else he talked to was reckless and talked pure shit to him. My man came to me correct because I came to him the same way correct. And I tell everybody off this old adage, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. And I ended up meeting a therapist that was like, she literally gave a fuck. It won't, I got to talk to another nigga today and try to make them feel good about themselves. Lady genuinely gave a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so it's really, first and foremost, shout out to the EAP. So if your job got an EAP, man, it's a program where, they can, kind of help, employee assistance program where they can kind of help you, different avenues in life. And by any means, man, take advantage of that shit because the resources are out there. It's just you got to be humble enough to fucking take it. You got to be humble enough to say, hey, maybe I do need help. Let me try this shit out. I'd much rather try this shit out than to try what the fuck I think might work. You know what I'm saying? And, set little goals for yourself. So I just wanted to take this time to, to thank y'all for, listening to my story of, men's mental health and to just let you know that you are not alone. And there's a couple of faces on this slide that I wanted to, to kind of recognize. And one of them being, RIP to the legend, the GOAT, Robin Williams. You know what I'm saying? That, maybe, if he had somebody he could talk to and confide in, maybe he would probably still been here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Robin Williams himself. Mr. No Reservations. Anthony Bourdain as well. Just some, couple of familiar names that y'all may know. And I don't know who this guy is, but he definitely, will not go without being mentioned. I can't think of who he is, but... And there's a couple of more people on here as well, man, that lost their lives, that wasn't able to talk. But not only that, just go out there, seek help and just see if you can find somebody.
You forgot a legend.
Yeah, that somebody can find, help. What you say?
You forgot a legend, yo.
Who's that?
Chris Farley.
Oh, yeah, Chris Farley, too. Yeah, I mean, but it's a lot of us struggling, yo. So I just want to tell y'all, just, sometimes you just got to humble yourself, man, because on the other side of that humility, it may be a mountain in front of you, but as strong as that mountain is, man, it's something up under the ground that's a little bit bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? I treat it the same as the trees. You know what I'm saying? Right. In order for it to be a big-ass tree, it's got to be big-ass roots. So if your foundation got to be built first, in order for you to rise above the shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's going to take a team, man. And you'll realize, who you are. You'll realize the people that's in your life that's, mean you good and things of that nature. So I just wanted to kind of, not necessarily end on a bad note, but that's kind of the real reason why this podcast started, man. I really wanted to make this a safe space for us to talk about shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, we all, be fighting our demons and battles in life and in general. But really, the only fucking way we can get past this shit is to be able to confide in the people that we fuck with. True. You know what I'm saying? Know and love and trust. And if you can't find the one that you know, love and trust that you can confide in, go to a therapist, yo. You know what I'm saying? And not necessarily, I got lucky and found the first one that happened to be a decent one. You know what I'm saying? Because I ended up meeting another guy that he was just there for the money. You know what I'm saying? I sign that nigga every day, yo. So, be able to speak out for yourself and don't, by all means, just talk about it. You ain't got to necessarily be on no goddamn drugs just to sit there and be in a fucking straitjacket all day and shit. Just talk to these people, man. Just talk. Just get it off because once you get that shit off, you can go about your day and keep it moving, man. So, I just wanted to, let y'all know that, Twin2ition is the place, man, that we trying to promote love, positivity, and change, most importantly, man. And just a segue to kind of get off that, y'all got anything y'all want to add before I change subject?
The mental health and all that?
Yeah, you can talk in your mic.
I mean, as far as the mental health, I don't, how I am. I just move on a different thing when it comes to mental health. Me personally, I don't wear nothing on my heart like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. My past is my past. I don't dwell on it. I don't even try to say if this could have been this. I look forward to my life, so I don't try to hold on to anything that I had some type of hurt towards or some type of feeling that I had never felt before. It was, you know what I mean? I felt that it was a moment. Mm-hmm. To me, I take it as a challenge. You know what I mean? Who am I as a person? Can I be this way? Going through that. Can I continue to be that way? Can I stay focused? And me, like I always said, me personally, I like to talk. So I never took the time to hold that feeling in to even have it build up to enough, I think, personally. Oh, yeah. Because I always spoke about it. That was my thing. I always put it out there.
I was complete opposite. I always held that shit on.
It was more like I done told stories to people and people look at me like, wow. You know what I mean? Like, I just tell it. I just put it out there. This is where I stand. This is how I felt at that moment. You know what I mean? And I tell people it's a different part of life at that time, but same token. You know what I mean? That once that day was gone, it was gone. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I could never get that day back. So it's like you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Now when I seen it, you know what I mean? Now to this day, now I see that. You know what I mean? I see stuff from that. I don't know how to word it, but seeing people grow and all that from the experience of that moment, that makes me smile. You know what I mean? So I don't, you know what I mean? I focus on what would make me happy from my worst moment. You know what I mean? So that's how I've always been. That's how I'm always gonna be. I just can't let nothing tear who I am down. You know what I mean? I like to joke all day. I'm gonna talk shit. I can't let nothing in this world stop that. It could never happen, yo. So me, I'm always tell people, your mental health, it starts with you.
Mm-hmm.
It starts with you.
Yeah.
You are your biggest fan, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can tell yourself what to do. You can tell yourself how to move. You can tell yourself how to do anything. It's all with you. That's it. It ain't nothing else. You know what I mean? I explained that to Keryell. I was telling Keryell that. When you do your math work, you come in there confident. You can't come in there saying, I'm going to go in and guess what I'm doing. No, you go in there confident knowing that, hey, I'm going to come in, I'm going to put my best forward first, regardless. If I put that in there, the rest of the way going to come out. It's going to play out how it's supposed to play out, regardless.
Right.
You know what I mean? So you got to come in focused. You got to be level-headed on everything you move and how you move. And always, when your next move, always make it your best move, regardless. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes to, like you said, we there now. We 37. So every move I make, it gotta be. It gotta be. You know what I mean? This one gotta hit. You know what I mean? So stay focused on, you know what I mean, bettering yourself each and every day, man. You know what I mean? Better yourself each and every day, man. If you ain't trying, you're not. You know what I mean? You're not trying to get nowhere. That's a person how it is. You gotta try to make yourself who you are. You know what I mean? Try your best. Keep trying. Keep going. Keep going. You know what I mean? It's the best ever, yo. It starts right there, yo. Right there in you. It's your heart, man. Don't let your mind control you. Let your heart control you, yo.
Oh, yeah. So
you know what I mean? Your mind get flooded with so much stuff every day, man. What you look at, what you smell, all that goes in mind.
SPITWELL.
You know what I mean? SPITWELL dropping. I'm dropping jewels right now, God. Always go with your heart, man. Your heart is where your true mind should be at. It's in your heart.
Your ass dropping jewels, but
drool.
SPITWELL,
my nigga, chill, God.
Keryell SPITWELL.
Lord,
Keryell
chill.
SPITWELL.
Keryell SPITWELL. I fuck with that name. I fucked with it. Might have to change that joint.
Keryell SPITWELL.
Don't get locked up, my boy.
But half your fucking face on the damn screen. That's why I told your ass sit the fuck up.
Sorry about that. So y'all see me.
Thank the producer.
Thanks, producer. Always trying to talk that assistant GM I talked about last.
Just sit how you want. Fuck it.
Just sit up.
How you want.
That assistant GM.
When you lean.
Lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. But nah, it starts with us. That's it. Nothing else, yo. You know what I mean? Lankey ain't wear 73 because of my man Larry Allen. Lankey knew, hey, I like that. I'm gonna be like that. It started with him. He took the number and tried to make it better. That's what Lankey did. That's how I looked at it. That's how I was. I wanted to wear 20 so bad just to say I could do everything Barry could do, but I'm gonna try to do it better. You know what I mean? So we all got people we look up to, but take that. If you get somebody you look up to, take what they doing and try to do even better.
Hell yeah.
That's it, yo.
That's it. Anything y'all else want to add, Flap God? You ain't got to.
No, man. I don't really talk to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you got one time to disregard something that I'm saying, man, I just like, fuck it. It is what it is.
I love the way you move. That nigga, man. You like I said, that's another thing too. Knowing the bullshit you went through and seeing how you move, nigga, that's motivation to me. I was telling you that, like, damn, my nigga, if I was you, I'd be fucked up right now. Like, fucked up. Like, I'd probably be like what Keryell said he was. Nigga in this bitch pacing around. Like, yo, this is a fucking change. You know what I mean? That will fuck me up mentally.
You know what I'm saying? What can you do?
You know what I mean? And that's how I look at it. When you was dropping that shit to me every day, I'm looking like, I'm crying my goddamn self. I'm going to my car crying like, nah, man, I've been knowing this nigga since I've been here. I know how this nigga move. I mean, and you move in a fine line. You know what I mean? Like, the shit to me didn't make sense. So I'm in the car crying when you telling me the story. I'm like, fuck nah, man. Hell no. All the shit I do, I'm the type of nigga that should be going through some shit like this. Not this nigga. You know what I mean?
Life, niggas.
That's what I'm saying. So I tell people, like I said, man, fuck this shit. When we live this bitch in every day, yo, I can clock out tomorrow. You think I'm gonna clock out this bitch being depressed? Fuck no, man.
That's true.
No, my nigga. I'm gonna keep a smile on my motherfucking face, yo. I'm gonna make Keryell happy before I make anybody else happy. You know what I mean? That's a fact, yo.
Life gonna come at you, man, at all angles.
Yeah, it does.
Straight up, yo.
Sit there and be like, man, just gotta fight through that shit.
Yeah, just gotta adapt, react. You know what I'm saying?
And especially with me and you, like, I'm gonna keep talking. But seeing mama, that's another thing. You know what I mean? Just seeing mama all my life. Going through all that type of health problems, and you come from this, now you at this, and now we gotta scramble to even get here because of your health. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, no, life means nothing to me, yo. You know what I mean? I done seen so much shit happen. It's like, all right, whatever. What's next, yo? You know what I mean?
Yeah. But, so I feel like I guess to kind of uplift the conversation a little bit, like you said, like you just gotta move and react a certain type of way. But then you say, hey man, you know, life ain't shit, but you gotta make it. You know, so make it your own. You know what I'm saying? And what that comes is, you know, however you may cope, you know what I'm saying? But we want to just keep it on the positive, you know, side of things. Like however you may cope, you know, definitely know that, you know, the power, like you said, with your faith, man, it start with you. And when you know that you are in, you know, full control, you know, good, bad, or indifferent, or in between, man, when you know you in full control, you can be able to move accordingly. So, you know, don't let anybody else's actions dictate, you know what I'm saying, who you are, what you want to do, what you want to become, what you want to see, how you want to feel, man. Like I said, we all go through different, you know, storms in life. And it's crazy that I say this, you know, to sound like an old head with these parallels or parables, maybe. But we go through storms in life, y'all. And then when you realize that your birth date, you know what I'm saying, and your death date, them days really don't matter. It's the seasons that you be able to live. Like these trees, you know what I'm saying, winter, spring, summer, fall, there's always something different happening within them times. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's growth, whether it's decay, whether it's rebuilding, whether it's anew. You know what I'm saying? You got to treat your life as such. You can't be like, oh, well, damn, I ain't do this last year. Let me try to do it this year and dedicate the whole year to that dumb shit. You can be able to do that in every season of your life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, when I looked outside earlier when the sun was out, I was like, damn, today a beautiful day. You know what I'm saying? I remember, you know, looking out this window for the past 8 years, going on 9. Every time I look out the window, it's a different season. And that tree out there, whether it got leaves on it, and I can see through to my neighbor's crib, or whether it's got dead leaves on it falling to the ground everywhere, and to the point where it's blooming with flowers and then, you know, leaves and then shit growing off of it and eating off of it. It's like, this is just a way of life, man. And this a way of life. And I want to kind of, you know, let y'all know that we are in season. Your season is going to change periodically. You just got to get around with the same little flowers that's trying to get the same sunlight you're trying to get, man. Be able to continue to build, man, and continue to grow from each other. And to continue to, you know, protect one another. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all, like they say, it takes a village to raise a person. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it took me to get to 30 plus years old to realize that my parents were learning, because I'm still learning now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm humble enough to take in that information. You know what I'm saying? And not be, because this is a newfound way of me. Like, I thought I knew it all. And I met some niggas that knew a lot of shit.
Nigga, we all do that shit.
You know what I'm saying? But I can firmly say it like that. I thought I knew it all. But now I'm getting with people that's giving me knowledge. And now, like, to piggyback off that KRS-One jump with a little girl, like, I'm learning for kids too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning from, like, I'm getting all information. Like, I'm nothing but information. I'm trying to put me on game. That's what that is. Okay, regardless of what it is, it can be something as little as a song or a dance. You know, hey, put me on game. Maybe I can know. Because now maybe I can be able to now work in my purpose in life. You know, my purpose in life ain't to make the most fucking money. Ain't to, like, for this nigga, fuck the most bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking with you. You know, look the best, or, you know, sound the best, or things of that nature. My purpose is to be able to speak from experience, yo. Be able to grow, you know what I'm saying? Let somebody else grow, or have growth through my actions or my experiences, you know what I'm saying? Because it's easier for a motherfucker to say, no, don't do that, I've been through that. But say, hey, I've been through that, this is what happened, this is how I went through it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is what the other side of it was. But in the meantime, hey, when I was in that shit, this is what it felt like. This is what it sounded like. You know what I'm saying? This is who I surround myself around. You know what I'm saying?
You just gotta be coachable, man, for real.
Yeah, you gotta have Now I say that too, yo. You gotta have. We gotta live in a world, not a world full of cheerleaders. These goddamn cheerleaders. I played for Dinwiddie. We told y'all, yo, what they do. We were losing 60-0. They were still cheering. You know what I'm saying? It's all right. It's okay. And then we getting our ass up anyway.
You remember that shit?
You know what I'm saying? But like,
that shit crazy.
Even if you had coaches,
how you make a losing song?
Coaches be like, yo, you fucked up here. You fucked up there. Get this shit right.
No, we didn't have that back then.
We ain't had that. No, it was, all right, scout team. I don't know. Nigga just playing chess out there, bitch.
I bit my tongue a lot out there,
Fuck
man.
around and rain Monday, he canceled practice. And we just got our ass beat Friday.
Facts. Yep. Because a nigga don't even sit out in the rain,
That's
man.
crazy. And
it just felt like, and it all go full circle because the younger generation, like for us growing up, we seen that. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, luckily for us in this room, we had some prevalent men in our lives. You know what I'm saying? To kind of guide us. You know what I'm saying? But what if we were the ones that didn't have no dads? And then the people that were our coaches moved the way they moved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Luckily for you, towards your end of your football career in high school, you had a good coach that was a coach. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That taught you, rules, boundaries, respect, morals and shit. And, hey, by the way, man, I'm going to teach you how life is. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And, like, as I can sit on this couch and tell y'all, hey, man, fuck that. I've been cussing that nigga out every time he was my coach, but I would have been listening. And I would have did everything that motherfucker said because the proof is in the motherfucking pudding.
One thing I took away from them 2 years with Coach Mills is the joint he had called sudden change.
Mm-hmm.
Like my whole situation, everything going good, then start going downhill. Sudden change. You can use Atlanta versus Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Atlanta was up. After halftime.
Niggas was celebrating.
Sudden change, man.
Yep.
Shit started going downhill, so it's all pretend. How you gonna act? When
Yep.
sudden change hits your life, how you gonna act? How you gonna sit there and just let this shit happen, or you gonna suck that shit up and keep going?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, real shit. Yeah. And I think I read a meme or something. It was just like, hey, you are responsible for the actions on how to react on whatever happened. You know what I'm saying? Like you are solely responsible for that.
I tell my son that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because like hard-headed as fuck, but he like to make excuses. So I'll be like, yo, why you want to keep making excuses for what you do? Take responsibility for your actions.
Mm-hmm.
And shit'll get a lot better for you.
Hell yeah. Because then you'll get to a point where like you have that inner voice talking, the inner me talking to me like,
facts.
Damn, last time this I fucked up. Let me not do it this time. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yep. So yeah, listen to them little cues, them subtle cues, your body. So like it's wild because like when you growing up, the world tell you. And I apologize, y'all. If y'all want to, go ahead and stop listening, y'all can, push the pause button. We're still gonna be talking shit when you get back. But when you grow up in school, they tell you, hey man, you got 5 senses. You can smell, touch, hear, whatever the fuck the senses is.
Touch and taste.
Touch and taste, right?
Smell,
but like.
taste, sight.
And hear, right? Yeah. So shout out to Nichole for getting all the 5 senses. Even though a couple episodes ago,
see it deep, people.
but
and you can see it deep.
But like, but it's crazy, like, because I feel like we're building right now. Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. When you get to be able to talk to people, yo, and you get that funny feeling, you be like, yo, what sense is that? And I feel like that's your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Being able to, I don't know if it's just me, but you know how most people feel like, hey man, I got butterflies during this time, but like after them fucking butterflies, it's like, damn, I ain't think I could do that shit, yo. I did it. You know what I'm saying? I was scared as hell to climb that 150-foot ladder, man, to go save a motherfucking life, but ain't nobody know it.
Yeah.
And I came back down cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong. You're not thinking about it at the time, but when we think about it, it's like on the other side of that is like so much other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of great things that I've done in my life. But like, I'd be nervous as fuck right before what's about to happen and it happened. I'm like, damn, I can't believe I did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The same thing when I speak to people and we kind of connect some type of way and it's just like, I don't feel happy, I don't feel mad, I don't feel sad, but I feel something. you know what I'm saying, having this conversation with this person. You know, I don't know if it's just me or whatever the fuck going on with me. Maybe it could be my sixth sense. But yeah, I just get a different feeling of I don't know, sensation.
Just to get that gut feeling.
Yeah. But it's definitely something that I wanted to kind of throw out there for y'all to, kind of grasp onto. But
another did you know?
What you got?
When we grew up and in school, we were taught there were 5 senses. And I remember Taj and Zendaya in school, they came home telling us there were 6 senses. And we think, the fuck is there 6 senses? So the 6th sense is balance.
Oh, balance. That's a new one. Shout out to the newfound 6th sense. I ain't know that. But it makes sense, though.
Nigga equilibrium on.
Nigga equilibrium on 10. All right, so before we do go, I wanted to, let y'all know. Hopefully, y'all didn't got this far in the podcast. 2 hours into it, and to stop what you're doing and hit that subscribe button, man. Tell a friend that we are legit. I got the clapper now. So I think it's I think it's really, I think it's really. Really getting real, and I try to. And I'm so glad it came because y'all probably thought it was some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably thought it was some shoes, some stupid shit. And but I wanted to pull the clap
movie
out.
Tonight.
Oh wow, whoa! You do start fast, don't you? But I really wanted to first and foremost send a couple of shout outs. Happy Father's Day to the fathers. Past and present. To all the dads out there.
Biological dads, stepdads.
Yeah, biological dads, stepdads,
stand-in dads,
stand-ins, uncles. You know what I'm saying? All of them, man. Like, hey, shout out to the
street dads. Sorry about that.
Shout
street
out
dads
to the real man. I don't understand how a stationary fucking mic moves so much.
Me neither. I don't know either.
The bullet,
the weight off.
Yeah, but shout out to the dads.
The wrong leg towards him.
Also, he moved it. Also, shout out to all the graduates out there. Shout out to Petersburg High School class of 2024.
Graduate
shout out
tomorrow morning.
Shout out to Dinwiddie High School. The whole Tri-Cities, Hopewell. Everybody that's graduating. All the collegiates.
Shout out to my sister Paula Walker. She graduated too.
Oh yeah. Yep. Shout out.
Winfield graduated.
Yep, shout out
Kevon Bruton graduating tomorrow.
I wish I graduated.
Hey, Kevon graduated?
Yeah, man.
Nigga, you 40, man.
Yep.
I'm getting old.
Yeah. So I just wanted to, I always end the podcast this way, y'all, and it's always to pray to have the eyes that see the best in people, a heart that forgives the worst, and a mind that forgets the bad, and a soul that never loses faith in God. And whatever you do in your walk of life, man, Twin2ition live on this thing, and it's called love, positivity, and change. But most importantly, if you don't do anything, man, change your thoughts first, and you'll definitely change your world, yo. Like I said, I go by the name of Hoggie. I got my twin brother.
One and only the twin. Oh yeah, and I forgot. I gotta say something too. A dude I know, they call him Boo Man. He passed away today, I believe, from cancer, and he was a therapist. He was Keanu little brother therapist. So rest in peace to Boo Man. Mm-hmm. Cool dude. I met him a long time ago, messing with Keanu. I was out here wilding, and I met him through Soup. And first thing he said, man, I know you, man. And me and him talked all that night, and he was just dropping jewels on me all that night. And he just kept talking to me like, yeah, man, you a good dude, yo. I remember you coming around that joint doing everything for them people, man. He said, you a good dude, yo. But like I said, just want to say, rest in peace to that dude, yo. 'Cause like I said, when I found that out today, I was like, wow. And I just remember everything he was talking to me about when I ran into him again after not seeing him for years. And he just picked right up like, I peeped game on how you was moving, yo. You know what I mean? So definitely, man, rest in peace to Boo Man, yo. Good
Shout
dude,
out,
man.
Yo. Shout out. I'm also to my left. I got my man here, Flap God, man. Any shout out? So anything you wanna give before we let you go, man?
Man, shout out to my son Lankey. Had a birthday yesterday, turned 12.
Oh
shit! Matter of fact, your boy birthday today too, Keryell. Bubba Chuck, yo.
Oh, Al Al's birthday today. Shout out to Allen Iverson. Still ain't got that shirt I'm looking for though.
I think it's birthday day, ain't it? Yeah, I think so.
I don't know. And also,
6th of June,
with my wife Nichole on the boards, man. I like to give you a round of applause for hanging in there. Hopefully you did your job. You know, got a tight little Johnny when I was talking. They bring it out. Then you know what I mean, everybody. You know, I know you did your thing though in the production studio. You got anything you want to say before we go ahead and end this thing, man?
Well, I showed you, but I seen this thing on social media where it was saying that you ever like walk in a room and totally forget why the fuck you walked in there, or go somewhere and totally forget why the fuck you going there.
Old now.
All right, she got it. She got it for y'all.
So it said that you walked in a room with an alien, and the alien erased your memory so he could escape.
With the normalizer.
Yeah. So
that shit might be true.
That might be true, man.
That's why Papa is wearing glasses. Crazy.
A memory.
And that's why he can't hold that much memory, because his shit ain't get restarted. He just need a goddamn tool.
I hold great memory, B. You talking about
a new floppy disk, man?
Yeah, man. I hold great memory, yo. Come on.
All right, hey y'all, we appreciate y'all, man.
Holla at us,
Twin2ition
yo.
presents Clear the Air, man.
Clear the
Subscribe, man. Holla at us.
You want to end the freestyle or anything?
And you were right. It is Allen Iverson's birthday.
Oh wow, she fat. Still
49 years old.
Hey.
Shout out to Bubba Chuck, man.
Let me get a freestyle. Call me Bubba Chuck. No,
All right,
call
come
me.
on, hit stop. We don't want to hear that shit.
Oh, he was freestyling though.
Wow, man.
Crazy.
Taj can probably freestyle better than him.
Man, AKA,
And he don't freestyle.
Yo. First of all, happy birthday, Bubba Chuck, the GOAT, Allen Iverson.
3 times already.
Secondly, yo, crew thick, yo. Holla at us, yo. Bring another album, B. You already know, huh?
Jules. All right, we out, y'all. Twin2ition presents Clear the Air. We gone.
Journalism from a master site. Journalism from a master site. Journalism from a master site. Journalism from a master site.